I got bored, so it's time for a 0 to a billion series. Let's go! Time to start this new profile. And we've started. I have to level up my skills and get SkyBlock level 7. I'm gonna start heading over to the wheat. Start farming. Level 11, nice. I just got SkyBlock level 1. Also, I forgot to get the most easiest thing on a new profile, which is a rogue sword. Right. If I just talk to Jamie over here, he should give me one. Now we have plus 100 speed for the rest of the game. We're about to hit it. Now my inventory is full. Alright, there we go. So now I'm going to sell all of my stuff and buy a gold shovel. And then put efficiency 2 on the shovel and start heading over to the farm islands. Efficiency level 2. Now we're going to head over to the farming islands. And now we start mining sand until like mining 20 or something. So this will be the first money of the series. I got all of this from grinding my skills. 340k plus the bank. So it should be about 400k right here. Yep, 400k. Alright, so let's start. Over here, if I go to the builder, I should make a ton of money flipping his items. Alright, so I want to buy ice, and you can do this daily, which is nice. Gonna buy his ice. And then I'm gonna buy his sand. I'm gonna head over back to the bazaar and sell all this stuff for a ton of profit. So right there I made like, I don't even know, that's like 80, 90k. That was 90k and I spent about 5k. Pretty good. So for my next flip, I'm gonna need like 30k more, so I'm gonna probably buy some enchanted snow real quick just to sell. Let's see, how much can I afford? 600. There you go. It shouldn't take long for that to fill. But yeah, and oh, that already filled. Oh, that should have been enough money. Yep. All right, so we can start our first flip. So right here, I'm gonna start buying 16 rejuvenate books for 429k. The reason this is a good flip is because rejuvenate 5 books cost 640k, and it costs, let's see, 430k. So it's about 200k per flip I do on these. There we go, just filled. So I'm gonna claim this and head over to the anvil, which is all the way over here near the blacksmith, I think. Yeah, blacksmith. So I just want to combine these until I can get rejuvenate 6. I mean rejuvenate 5. Alright, so I got my rejuvenate 5 book here. And I'm gonna go put this up right now. And my sand fill just now. So that should be another like 30k. Which is pretty good. But with this money, I think I can start flipping gemstones. I don't really need to, but oh, it already sold. I don't even need to do that, so I can just go back to rejuvenate flipping. This is really good currently at my stage. I can make 200k per flip, and I'll be left with 200k afterward. So I can just buy some gemstones and make a bit of money. Or I can buy snow. They're both good flips to the NPC. Right now I'm gonna put up some buy orders for this right now. I'm trying to make a big pretty bounty. But even then, this makes like 20k per 10k, so that's not even that good. Now I can claim this and go make a Reju 5 book. Now I made it, so I'm going to go put it up on the bazaar for another 200k profit. Alright, nice. This just sold. So I can put a buy order for another one. But I might be able to buy 32 this time to make another book. Let's see. Nope. I'm off by 6K, so I'm actually gonna wait for that to sell. Gonna put this back up. I really need that 6K, so I might just buy some snow real quick. Alright, it just sold, so I'm gonna sell this to the NPC and then go buy 32 Rejuvenate 1 books. Then I'll be able to make 2 Rejuve 5 books and sell them both for 500k or 400k profit in total. Alright, so all the orders ended up filling, so I'm gonna take this, go back to the anvil. This is the easiest way to get rich on a new profile, but it is repetitive. That's why it's so good for money. No one else likes doing it, so I can just abuse this and get pretty rich pretty quick. And then I can just start auction flipping or doing even better. Book flips or bazaar flips or anything. This is a good start for us. There we go, I made the 2. So let's go put these up and make 400k profit. Alright, so it looks like it just sold 1.2 mil. Now I can buy, let's see. I could buy 48, but I'll keep buying 32 so I have enough money for my next flip over here. Lush Berberis, 576. So that costs 280k. And let me go over what needs that. So the Lush Talisman needs 576 Lush Berberis, which costs about, how much? 280k. And I can sell on auction for 700k, which is 500k profit. Oh, it looks like my turbo mushrooms just filled for 10 coins per, 16 of them. So let me go claim those. I spent 188 coins on that. And you guys will see how much I actually make from this. Now I just made it, so I'm going to show you guys how much profit I made off of those 200 coins. 200 coins made me 170k. Pretty cool. Anyways, this need to rebuy 20 more. There was an error. Amazing, I lost them all. Time to go to talk to Jerry. Hey Jerry, can I have my items back, please? Pretty please. Thank you, Jerry. The Lush Talisman just sold, so pretty cool. I'm gonna buy some more real quick. 576. Let me just craft it just like that and put another one up for same price. Hopefully it sells same time, because that's crazy. Turbo wheat just filled, so I'm gonna go combine these. That costed me about 34k for 16 turbo wheat ones. Let's see how much this makes me. Alright, just combined this turbo wheat. Let's see how much this made me. I mean, it costed 34k to make. So, let's see. 400k. Oh, the other one just filled. Pretty cool, pretty cool. Alright, so the next flip is gonna be the Garmu ring. So, this costs a Garmu talisman and all of these Agarmu tongue, which is 105 Agarmu tongue. Let's see how much that costs. 105. So 2.1 mil. And I can craft this, and then I craft this. These craft flips are pretty good for profit. Let's see, 266. Yeah, this should be about 1 mil profit. If you'd like to support me, consider checking out my channel memberships. By joining, you'll gain access to cool perks like early access to my videos and a dedicated help channel in the Discord. Also, if you need help with anything SkyBlock related, feel free to explore my Fiverr page. I help people one-on-one there. If you can't try it out, that's totally fine. Your subscription on YouTube is more than enough support for my channel. It's been a bit, but it seems like most of my stuff is sold. I think some of this stuff has gone down in price since the last time. It's been a few days, so. But I can claim everything here. Let me turn this into a Rejuvenate 5 real quick. But right now I have 4 mil coins. After I sell this, I'll have 4.5 mil, which is pretty good so far, because I haven't gotten too far on this profile yet. We've only been doing a few flips. Let's see. Oh my, it's gone up in price. That's pretty good. Let me go to a private lobby real quick. And it's already sold. It instantly sold. Let's see, is it same? Is it still really good? No, rejuvenate prices have gone up a bit, but it's still 300k profit per each flip of that. So I'm gonna keep on putting in buy orders for rejuvenate books because it is making me bank. I'm skill issuing right now. 32. And now I'm gonna start looking into some more flips like I was before. It seems like these are still profits, so I'm gonna try to make one a Garamu talisman instead of a ring. Let's see how much it is right now. 200k, so I'm gonna put it up for 199. No, 48 hours. There we go. That should be 100k per flip of those. But I'm just looking for good flips because the prices have changed a bit. I can also try making some bell swords, which cost 32 of these, I think. Yep. So I'm gonna put a buy order for 64. Might as well. 64 for 50k. I'll buy 2 sticks waiting for that, and then I'll put in my e-chest. Right now in the early game it is harder to flip, but that's how it is. The more money you have, the more you make. The less money you have, the less you make. The Fel Pearl is just filled, and I just finished combining both my books, so I'm gonna sell these books and then claim the Fel Pearls and try to sell them as Fel Swords. So here I claimed them. Then 2 of those, and then I can make 2 Fel Swords off that, and each Fel Sword's apparently 150k, so I can see on that. Also, that's nice. The Garamu talisman just sold. Yeah, 145. Let me just put these up. 48. Let me claim this. I'm gonna buy a few more of those. I might buy like 27 Garamu tongue so I can make 3 of them. That's for 300k, and then I'll make it will be 600k afterwards, so 300k profit. Some good profit. This costed me 25k and I sold it for 144. This cost me 100k and I sold it for 200. It's not a bad start so far. Let me put a buy order in rejuvenate books again. There we go. I just made the 2 rejuvenate 5 books. So each time I make these, I make 200k on each of them. So that's pretty good. This also filled. The Garamu talisman just sold. I'm on it cooldown. Pretty cool. Let me buy 27 more of these. The rejuvenate just sold. Too much is happening right now. So over here, if I run all the way over here, let me get my rogue sword. There's this NPC with the name Zog. This guy sells mining XP boost and farming XP boost. If I buy both, 500k. I should be making 200k on each if I sell them to the auction house, but let me check. Last time I did this, I made less, but right now it looks to be really good. Yes, 755. And I'm pretty sure these sell, so that's going to be good profit passively. Pretty free. Let me put this up and then let me claim this. So my auction, yeah, I just refilled these, so my auction house should be good right now, but I have more flips everywhere. There are flips everywhere. So let me see. So I used to make these floored zombie swords, but it seems like not good of a oh yeah, this is a good flip. I'm gonna make ornate zombie swords. So usually ornate zombie swords or floored zombie swords are a good flip, but right now this is a very good flip. Making these are also a flip, just to let you guys know, but I do not have the crafting recipe as it's the new profile. I need to combine these all into ornate. 1, 2, 3. I'm getting a ton of carpentry XP from that, but let me put these up right now. So this was like 100% profit. Like, it made double what I invested, but anyways, let me tell you guys what my plan is right now. So once I get like the 3 mil, I'm gonna buy 776. You can just put a buy order for that right now. And then I'm gonna buy 64 enchanted lush berbers to turn the lush talisman into a lush ring, and then sell it on the auction house for a mil profit. Stop being difficult. Too much competition. Oh, that just sold. That means I'm buying another one up. I'm gonna keep like a few of those on my auction house at like all times until I'm like pretty rich. But this is like basically passive money because I can just buy it for 500k and then put it back up. 48. This is also 250k profit. So everything I'm putting up is amazing profit. Oh, they're full. Oh, they're filled. Nice. Let me make this into a lush ring. 2 mil. And I go over here. Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4. Free for all. Everyone can do this flip. All of these should be sold by the time I come back. Anyways, I have 11 mil here, 2.3 mil in my purse, but that means I have 13 mil in the first episode. That's crazy, guys. Can't imagine how much I'll make next episode. Watch the next episode when it comes out. Peace. Alright, I just came back from school, so let's see how much I've made. Ooh, yes, everything sold. Now I have 14 mil. Let's see in the bazaar. This did not fill, it's fine. I could honestly just insta-sell this. I don't really need that money. So, right now, I'm going to put a buy order for this. 576. Probably just sell that. I don't really need it. Oh, I don't have... Oh, that's too much, obviously. 64 mil. So, I'm going to check out some flips real quick. So, I just found a flip. And it's using the bat person ring. This is like a weird flip because I don't know why, but right now there's none on the auction. But there has been one today that sold for 7 mil, which you can see right here. A few of them sold for 7 mil. Also, some of the fell pearls just filled nice. But I'm going to do this first. Let's see. What is it? Yeah, ectoplasm. So this will never fill if I put a buy order for it, but I'm just going to insta-buy 32 for 5.5 mil. And then, let's see. I think it was... How much was it? 4 spooky shards. Spooky shard. 4 of these for 100k. So that's 4.7 mil. Wait, no, not 4. 5.7 mil. Then I have to buy Bat Person Talisman for that much. So 300k. So this is, it costs about 6 mil. Let me craft it here. Alright, so here it says it'll sell for 7.4, but since there's no one selling it, right now I'm going to list it for 7.77. Also, I'm going to put some mining XP boost and farming XP boost on my auction right now because there's none up and I have a ton of extra money right now. So let's see, that's 100k profit. So these are both decent. I mean, they did go down since I made my video, but nonetheless, they're still good. I should have considered delaying the video since actually I did not think that my influence would change the price on any items, but all these things just went down a lot in profit, so gotta consider that in the next video. I might try one Ultimate Wise book to see if it's good, because you always make the most money by trying out new things. So I'm just gonna put a buy order in that, and then now I'm gonna make my Fell Pearls. Let me buy 2 sticks and make these into Fell Swords. So both of those costed 50k, which shows in the chat. Fell Sword. Let's see. Dang, what the heck is this? Oh my god. I have so much competition in my own flips. I was gone for a bit and now everything filled, so let me claim all these things, but also all the stuff on the auction has sold since I was gone for like, I don't even know, not that long. I mean, I just came back from school the following day, but that sold for 9 mil. Let me make this into an Ultwise 5 book real quick. Alright, so I just finished combining it. I actually think the price went up since I last logged in, but I think it's only like 100k. I think that's only 100k difference, but it's still extra money that I can make. Let me make this into a lush ring real quick. Yep. Dang, like people are spamming all the flips that I made video about. 2.4 mil. Alright, so last stand actually looks decent, so I'm gonna put a buy order for 16 of these. And my old Ys just got outdated. My mod showed me that bizarre notifier. If you guys need my mods, I have a tutorial on how to download them on my channel. Lowest bin is 450k. I'll buy this as well. That's my first auction flip of the series, but let me put this up. 600k, 2 days. 600k, 2 days. So I'm actually gonna spend a little time while I wait for all these flips to actually fill. I'm gonna spend some time looking for better flips because I haven't done this series in a while. A while meaning like friggin' a year. So give me a little bit. Alright, the Ultimate Wise book just filled, and I just created both of these books. So let me put these up, and let me keep on searching for better flips. But first, let me put up another Ultimate Wise order because that did me wonders. I was actually 300k profit, I think, for not much time. But let me get back to researching. Alright, so my Wisdom just filled, but my other books did not fill, so let me re-put these up. Oh, that instantly sold. We're at 12 mil already. Dang. Alright, well, once those fill, I have another flip that I can start doing for a lot more money, possibly. Let's see if I can get this. This guy just put this up. Oh wait, I don't have enough money, but this just sold. Let me claim that. Can I get it? Yep, I got it. So this is 2-starred, and I bought it for 2.3 mil. So I could probably list it for a bit more. Let's see. 2.7. Yeah, I'll try to list it for 2.7. But that's pretty nice. Now I just need to keep on doing my book flips until I have the money to make the next flip. Stay tuned, guys. So I was combining my books and my Flower of Truth just filled, which is pretty nice. I just put that up. But now I can list these books up, and hopefully these sell quickly so I can start doing my next flip. Because from what I've seen, this is like 3 mil per flip, but I'm not sure if it works or not. So we'll see. Oh, that just filled. Alright, so I'm just gonna start doing the next flip, which is using Treasure Talisman. Right, so I was confused, but the price just went back to normal, so I can actually buy 8 of these once I get enough money, but these are a decent price, so I'm gonna start buying them now. Can't afford it, but if anything, yep, that filled. Let's see, what else can I buy? I already bought all of these. What am I doing? Alright, that. I have 4. I need 8. I have 6. 7. I need 50k more. Come on. No, man. Time to do a little more book flipping so I can get enough money for this. Alright, so 2 of my Wisdom books sold, so I'm gonna have enough money to actually do this flip, and that's a good price as well. Let me get all of these real quick. So this didn't cost me much. Let me actually see. I spent like on average probably like 650k on all of them. So 650 times 8, about 5.2 mil. Let's see how much I can actually make from this. From what I've seen, it's 3 mil profit. But I actually have to see if I make the money. See if these actually sell. Because there's a ton on the auction house. but it doesn't seem that there's many sales, but it don't really matter, as that's kind of just passive money for me. If that sells, that'll be really good. But yeah, this sold as well. That's nice. Let me put up some more buy orders for books, because these book flips are crazy. Like, this is, I think, 600k per like 16, which is pretty good, because these also do sell pretty fast. So I like doing them a lot. This is not as good, but it's like 300k profit per. Just decent money. I'm not gonna complain. Yeah, 16 books. So I have 1 mil left. I'm just gonna wait for these to sell, and I'm gonna start researching some more flips as well. So I've been flipping books, and I found this one flip on Squash Armor, because this is actually pretty cheap to make. So it costs 8 mil, and apparently it sells for 12 mil, which I'm gonna check on the auction house, because I know it does lie sometimes. But this does look like a pretty decent flip. Yeah, it looks like they are up for 12 mil, so I'm gonna put one up. I need to buy the materials though. So 12 polished pumpkins. I can just insta buy everything. The price shouldn't be that different. Yeah. 12 of these for 3.2 mil. 20 squash. So 20 of these. And then crappie boots, which I think, let's see, is it cheaper to make? 2 mil. 2.5. No, it's about the same price. So I'm just gonna buy some crappie boots. Buys these 3.5 mil. And then let's see. Let me make this. There we go. Oh my, that's a ton of carpentry. What the heck? 130k. Anyways, squash boots. Why are these? Anyways, let me put this up. I'm getting sidetracked. Once I put this up, I'm going to go back to flippy. I'm gonna go back to book flipping, which has done me good so far in this series. Alright, so 2 of the books just sold that I just flipped, so I'm gonna try to do my next flip, which is the all skill boost. Yeah, super boost. All skill XP super boost. So it costs apparently 4 mil to make, and you can sell it for 6 mil. So I'm going to craft this, but one of the things you need is from MC over here named Zog. Need that for 50k. And then I'm going to craft this for 2.1 mil, which is mainly just the griffin feathers that cost something. Let me buy it here. Griffin feathers. 16. 2.1 mil. Then I don't know how many of these. Doesn't really matter. That's not that much. Okay, Zog. I'll just sell the extra of these. Now 18 enchanted gold blocks. 18. So that's 2 mil. So yeah, it's about 4 mil priced. All skill XP boost, super boost. That gave a ton of carpentry XP. Let me put this up. Let's see. Alright, so I'm going to put this up for 59888 for 4 days. So that's good. And then I think, let's see if I have enough money for this. So I saw the pooch sword. So this is 4.2 mil. I don't currently have enough money, but maybe I can put in buy orders and it might be cheaper. Let's see. So it needed 48. It will be a little bit cheaper, so I'm going to put in the buy order. Actually, no, I'm going to take that out, and I'm going to keep on flipping books, because the books have made me money, and the money that I make from books is like kind of increases exponentially, because the more money I make, the more books I can buy. And the more books I can buy is the more profit I can get. It would be more beneficial if I just keep on book flipping and get the money up and not the funny up. Let me keep on book flipping. Oh, that's so good for us. The treasure ring just filled. Alright, I'm gonna see if I can make another one. Let's see. Treasure talisman. These are a bit more expensive, but it is profit if it does sell at that price. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 for about 800k, so that would be like 6 mil. So 6 mil, and then I can put it up for 7. This price. So that's pretty good. Now I got 2 mil extra just from that, which is pretty cool. Right now it says, let's see, how much does it say? We have 26 mil. What the? That just insta sold. Wait, what? What is this guy doing? He's buying them all and then selling them for more, but it costs... This guy's trying to do a pyramid scheme, but I just out pyramid schemed his pyramid scheme. Okay, I'm so cringe. Let me just buy these. 3, 4. Okay, this is kind of a scam price. I kind of need to buy them at 800k. So I'm going to wait for that to sell, and I'm just going to go craft my books in peace. Alright, so I just made the book, but now I can actually make the pooch sword. Why, he is buying all of my things, but I'm not going to complain. I'm just going to buy more. I think he is buying them. Doesn't even matter. Oh, I'm not buying that. Okay, I need to wait for them to like drop down in price, but let me claim it. 9 mil. Now I can spend more money flipping on books and looking for real auction flips, so I can satisfy you guys instead of freaking auction flipping forever. So I just found this real auction flip, which is about like 500k profit, so I'm gonna buy it real quick. And I can put it up for 1.49. Pretty good. Yeah, about 500k profit. Not bad. But the treasure talismans are doing pretty good just because of that one dumb guy. Like, I don't understand what he's doing. I actually just think he's buying all of these. Nope, I do not want that one. So I have 6 right now. I need 1 more now. Please, game. There we go. Now I'll make a treasure ring. I don't know if this guy, if it's like a auction bot or something, but the guy's literally not real. Non-playable character, bro. I don't understand what he is doing. Cause like, look at this, guys. He has like 10 of these already up. Makes no sense. Nice. I was just flipping my books and this treasure ring sold. So let me claim it and then let me buy some treasure talismans now. Why are these so... Bro, there's actually just an auction bot buying these. So annoying. Maybe I should just stock this until people just put them up, because people keep on putting them up. But I'm making so much money freaking book flipping, man. I'm also making a ton of money from doing this treasure talisman, so we kind of up. I might hit 50 mil by the end of this episode, which is kind of crazy since I had like 13 mil or something at the start. Bro, I didn't even realize, but this just sold. That's so much free profit, and I was book flipping. Let's see how much money I have now that everything just sold. Let me calculate. So that's 8 mil, then I'll have 19 mil. 19, I'll have 33 mil. That's that's actually crazy. Let me put up, let me buy another one of these. All skills XP super boost. Then let me make that again. Griffin feathers. I actually might make 2 of them. Yeah, I'll make 2 of them. 32. Then I think it needs like 3 stacks. Yeah, that worked. Alright, so now I need the enchanted gold blocks. It was 18, so I need 36. 36. Then now I'll go over here and buy 2 of them from Zog. 2 of the normal boosts right here. Then I can make 2 of them. That gives a crazy amount of carpentry XP. Guys, if you guys are flipping, make sure you have carpentry unlocked, because that was like one of the first things I did to get skyblock level 7. I can also make treasure rings while I do this. So right now I have 6, I guess. Is that 6? I'm bad at counting. Now it's 7. Let me just buy 1 game, please. Okay, now I have 8. Let me put this up. Treasure ring. I'll put it, oh, like, oh my god, or whatever. 7, 999. Then let me put these up. All skill super boost. 59888. Let's see what our net worth is now. It'll take a little time to update, so let me look at my book flips real quick. Yeah, these are outdated. Let me put them back up. Has it updated yet? No, it has not. Gosh dang it. Update. Okay, yeah, now I updated 34 mil. Once everything sells on the auction. Yeah, 34 mil, and then I'll have 8 mil from this. So we're gonna have 42 mil. And I think that's the perfect spot to end this, because I've been recording for a long time. Also, I think my mod is glitched, because it keeps on saying it's outbided. Yeah, it's probably glitched, but thank you guys for watching. Alright guys, I'm back with another video, but I just came back from school and got 35 mil. Dang, yeah, everything sold. So I have 35 mil in the purse, and now, yep, this sold. I have 8.1 mil. So I'm gonna start book flipping. I'm right off the bat. I'm gonna do Last Stand, because I did a little research before starting the recording, and bro, the new rates on this is crazy. 16 of these cost 3.8 mil, and it sells for about 3.64 or 3. It's basically 3.7, 3.6, same thing, but it's about 800k profit, so it's actually crazy. But there might be a bit more competition since I made the video yesterday, but it's still good. Like, I'm gonna spend money on that, but I'm gonna spend a little time looking for better flips, because all the flips I did yesterday like died because I uploaded it, but that's fine, to be expected. I'm trying to show you guys like all the best flips of everything. Alright, so I was looking at golden professor heads, and I think I found 2 flips. So currently 5-star price is 4 mil, but the next one's 6 mil. So I'm gonna buy both this and this. And I'm gonna list the 4-star one for 3888 for 8 hours. And I'm gonna list this for that much. So that's good profit, but I'm just looking through the golden professor heads. I mean, not the golden professor heads, but just like golden heads in general. Because I've seen this work very well in the past. So I'm going to keep on looking through these. And I can probably find a flip like while talking here. Yeah, right here. 2.6. 2.6 to 3.4. Right here. 338. So that was like 800k flip. This is the good thing about having a lot of money. You have freedom in flipping and all that stuff. I was looking at wolves and I just found this wolf flip with dwarf turtle shellman, not dwarven. And I think I can make like $1 mil off this and sell for about 7. So I'm gonna buy this and then list it up for price I saw right here. 7111. Hopefully that sells. It's a decent price for me. Oh, this looks like a good flip. I was just looking through rancher boots and it's orange. I'm gonna buy that and then I can sell it for like, this is 10 mil. I'll put it for 9,555. There we go. Let me keep on looking. Oh guys, I just found a flip. 2.9 mil for this. But there's like, it has so many enchants. Let's see. I mean, it's 1 star, so it's not going to be that much different. Yeah, I'll put it up for that much. 2 days. So that's like 500k profit. Alright guys, I just found another flip using the cat thing. Or not the cat, but the Zog anvil. But this time it's called the gold claws. You need iron claws and 18 gold blocks. And apparently it costs 5 mil and it can sell for 7 mil. So I'm going to try this out right now. To create the Zog anvil, you need 16 griffin feathers. And I think it was 6 times 16. Yeah, 96 ancient claws. So I'll just buy 16 of these right now. Then I can buy 96 of these. I can craft the Zog anvil. Let me get the gold blocks. Gold block. It's not golden block. Some reason. 18. So that cost me 2 mil. So it's 4 mil plus the thing over here, which will cost me 4.6 mil. We'll see. Yeah, that's 750. So this costed about 5 mil, we can say. And I can sell this for 7 mil apparently. So I'm gonna put that one up. Gold claw. It's not golden, it's just gold claw. Oh my god. Whatever. I can put it up for 6,999. 2 days. And hopefully that sells. I'm just trying to get my book flips in right now. I need to keep on relisting these because this is where the main money is going to come right now. Because this is the most consistent. It should sell faster and give me profit fast. Anyways, I'm going to cut back until I can find another flip or have enough money for like some big flips. Alright guys, so I just bought 4 scarf studies, and you guys will see what the next flip is from this. So this cost me about like 4.8 mil, and I can craft it and then sell it for about 1 mil profit, I think, which is pretty decent. Let me sell this. 544. Actually, it's more like 800k profit, but any profit is pretty good because all this stuff will probably take a little to sell. I guess the Garmu rings are a flip again. So I'm going to buy, I think, let's see, let me do the math. 12 times 8 and then that plus 9. So it's 105. How much is 105? 105 is 1.3 mil. Let me craft this. And then, yeah, I think this is 1 mil profit. Garmu ring. But I don't really want to spam this. And I really can't. I'm broke. I guess it's fine. Ooh, nice. Scarf Thesis just sold. So I'm going to have a bit more money to do my book flips. But this last hand's kind of messing me up. I might try looking for some other books. I mean, this is probably decent. Let's see, 3 mil. So I'm going to try doing this. And I'm also going to try creating one of these probably. Because this is 2.5 mil. I mean, this is 5 mil profit. 500k profit, not 5 mil. Sorry, I'm a little dumb. But let's see. So that would be 1.9 mil. 1.9 plus 0.5. So that would be 2.45. That would be 300k profit, which is probably not worth it. Also, that's great that just sold. I don't know why, but there's so much competition in all these book flips. I'm pretty sure it's because of my video, but I am not that huge to create an impact, so I can only guess. I actually might spend some time on the auction now since I have 8 mil. Alright, so I was just looking through sugarcane, and this looks like a good flip. This is 7 mil, and the next one was 9 mil right here. So I can put this up for 8,999. That's good. That was like 2 mil profit, I think, but now I don't have any coins. So I kind of just have to wait for stuff to sell, or I have to book flip, which I'll probably just do both. I'll be book flipping while I wait. So I'll come back to whenever I start doing something else. So I was just book flipping and the Garmu ring just sold. So I'm gonna put this book up on the bazaar. I have to relist this too. Let me put these up, and then I'm gonna claim it, the money, and then I'm gonna put up 2 more. I think I can afford 2 more. 210. Yep, that's crazy. I can literally just make double what I made previous from this one flip, because it costs 1 mil, but you make 1 mil. Oh, I'm skill issuing. Just freaking upgrade it, please. Oh my god, what did I do? Just make my life simple, game, please. Whatever. These seem to be doing good. These are always good. Like, I've been doing a Garmu flip since day one on my main profile. Whenever I need money, I can easily just do Garmu flips whenever I'm broke and make a bag. Alright, so some things just failed, so I'm going to claim them, and then I'll probably make another gold claw because that was pretty good. It was like 2 mil profit, I think. So I'm gonna go make one real quick. Griffin feathers. It costs 16 of these. 16 griffin feathers. Oh, it's Scorpius. That's cool. Anyways, ancient claws. 96. That's Zog anvil. Then gold blocks. 18. Alright, I just need an iron claw right here. Then I can make it 7.25 mil. So I can put it up for... I mean, I'm going to check the price anyway. Alright, so it seems like none is on the auction house currently, but I'll just put it up for like 7.7 mil and hope that it sells. I'm going to try doing the treasure ring flip again. So I'm going to buy 8 of these. 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, I'm freaking broke. I need 100k. Bro, these like are kind of low right now, so I'm gonna wait for them to go up, but I just need 100k. Oh my god. Let's see, can Snow get me 100k this quick? I'll try, I guess. Alright, so I just bought the final one, and I'm gonna make my treasure ring right now. Treasure ring. So it's about like a mil profit, which is not horrible. I'm just trying to look through my flips, but right now I'm like kind of broke. I have freaking 5k. Oh, I'm gonna look for more flips while I wait for coins, and hopefully I have a list for later once I get the coins. So I'll be back. Alright, so I just came back and the gold claw sold and the treasure ring also sold. So I can claim both of these. Let's see, do I have anything in the bazaar right now? I don't think so, yeah. So I can actually create more of these. That's the plan. I want to make the gold claws though. Gold blocks. I need 18. Actually, I'll make 2. So 36. Then griffin feathers. 32. 192. Zog. Now I have to head all the way over here. Gosh dang it. Taking forever. But I can just come here and buy 2 of those. Okay, make 2 of these. List them both up for... Let's see. I'm gonna like list it for high and see if it sells. I mean... If it sells, it sells, and if it doesn't, I can just list it for less later. So I don't really lose in this situation, but yeah, it's pretty cool. Ooh, guys. Oh, that's great. It says champion on it. Champion costs like 6 mil. What the heck? Champ. Oh my god. This will probably not even sell for like its true value because I can't start or anything. But what is 5-star value? It's 5 mil, so I don't know. Champion is worth 5 mil. I'll put it up for 555. It'll probably not sell though, which is a problem, but it has champion, so I don't know. We'll see. I have 2 mil right now. Alright, so I just got back on and 4 of my auctions sold. Both the gold claws did not sell, so I'm probably gonna relist them right now. I mean, it makes sense. I listed them for overpriced, hoping it would sell, but it didn't. 7.6 mil, let's go. I mean, even without that, we have 21 mil, plus my books, and I think there might be stuff in the bazaar. Yeah. Ultimate Wise book. Let's see. Yeah, I don't know what happened to last stand prices. Like they just died. I guess I'll have the 1 mil loss. It doesn't really matter. Let's see. Ultimate Wise. I'll put buy order in 16. I'm not gonna do that. So I have 21 mil, so I can actually auction flip, which is nice. So I'm gonna be doing that and looking for some flips. Ooh, so this is 3 mil and the next one's 4 mil. So I'm gonna buy that and then sell it for 3,888. That's nice. Alright guys, so I think I actually have enough money to make the next version of this talisman, the Lush Ring, into a Lush artifact. Apparently this costs like 17 mil, but I'm gonna check the prices on that. So let's see. Or not 17 mil. Actually, maybe. I don't know. Oh, it's gonna be very cheap then. Alright, 76. So, wait, what? Yeah, so if that fills, it will cost 15.5 mil. So if it sells at that price, that will be 2.5 mil profit, which is pretty decent. I'm losing some flips because like everyone's doing all of them, you know? So that's decent for me. Anyways, the books just sold as well. And I'm buying a ton of old Wise books and just flipping them in the meantime because I have spare money and it is like 400k per flip. So I can make a ton of money quickly. I just need to gather a large sum of money so I can do auction flipping, because 20 mil, even then it's like a decent amount of money, but for what I'm trying to do, it's not good enough. Oh, the enchanted Lush Berberis and Lush Berberis just filled. So let me claim these, craft that. Now I have the Lush Artifact. That cost me about 15.5 mil. Lush Artifact, 15.5. What the hell? This guy just undercut by a mil. No way. Okay, I'm gonna put it at 17.8, and if it doesn't sell, I'm gonna be mad because there's no way bro just undercut by a mil. If you guys are gonna steal my flips, or not steal, but if you guys are going to use the flips that I show off in my videos, please don't undercut by 1 mil. Please and thank you. Alright, so I was just combining my books, and the Lush Artifact just sold, which is pretty good. And at the exact same time, I found another flip, so I'm going to try it out as well. I think, yeah, I have to go buy it at the auction house first. A crappie talisman. You guys will see what the flip is, but I might try to put a buy order up, see if that works, but I need 128 squash for 9.4 mil. So right now this cost me 15.8 mil, and the squash ring is worth 18 mil. So it's like the Lush Artifact, and it's gonna make me a ton of profit right now, but I just need to wait for it to actually fill. So I'm gonna stick that in here and keep book flipping. All right, so the squash just filled, so let me claim that. Take out the crappie talisman, and then I can craft this into a crappie ring like this. This is a good flip since it has no requirements. Oh my, why do these give so much friggin' carpentry XP? Let me put this up. Wait, no, it's squash ring, not crappie ring. So I can put this up for 17,999 or 9,888, spamming it. Put it up for 2 days, and I think that's like 2.4 mil profit, something like that. I don't know. All I know is that it's a good flip. Let me put these up as well. So right now I'm just trying to make money from doing everything. But if I keep doing craft flips like those and it keeps on selling, then I'm gonna make bank eventually. So I just found this in the builder. You can sell dandelions and poppies for a ton of money, and they're just on the bazaar, so should sell. I mean, I'll try it. I want to see how much, if it's like better to sell it as enchanted or normal. So I'm gonna check the prices right now. Let's see. 160 of these is 24.8k. Oops. Oh my god. Oh, I did not mean to do that. Whatever. Yeah, it was probably better to not insta sell them. Womp womp. Let me create these into. That's dumb. Anyways, that was like 200k. Nothing major. Nothing major. Also, don't mind this. Alright, so I was looking through Golden Livid Head, and this showed up 3.2 mil, and I can relist this for 3,999. 700k profit, pretty good. There's also this sold, the previous one, so that's nice. But right now I'm just looking through the golden heads, because usually you can get like a pretty decent flip on these. But if you can't, makes sense. A lot of people look at these. Ooh. I mean, I think this could be a flip. I'm gonna buy this for 7.2 and then relist it for 9,666. So if that sells, that'll be about probably 2 mil profit after tax. But that'll be good if it sells. Let's see what the auction house is doing. A lot of things haven't sold, but that's fine. It will eventually sell, I think. All right, so one of the golden claws just sold. So that's pretty good. I mean, I waited a little bit. I had to lower the price by like 60K, which is fine. It did cost me some tax, but it's still a ton of profit. But like these profits are adding up slowly because I'm making a ton right now off of these things. But I might try to do another lush artifact once I get the money out of my bazaar. If these things ever sell, maybe sell game. Yes. Anyways, I'm gonna cut back to when it sells. Alright, so everything just filled from my bazaar. I put up orders for the lush Berberus and the ultimate wise book that I was flipping, so I can actually craft this now. It should be about the same profit as earlier, so I guess 2 mil or something. It's actually gone up in price, which is good. Lush artifact, they're at 18,777, so that costed me about 15.5, I guess. 15.6, so it cost me 15.6, and then it sells for 18.7, so 3 mil profit. Yeah, about that, maybe less with tax. But let me put up some more buy orders for ultimate wise, because this is actually giving me a lot of passive income. It's not passive, but you know what I mean. A lot of dollars, a lot of bills. Anyways, let me come back whenever I can find another flip. Oh my god, I was literally just stopped recording and it just sold. So I'm gonna put up another buy order for the same things. That was actually crazy. That just insta sold. Pretty cool. But Spooky Festival is happening in 3 hours, so maybe I can do some spooky flips possibly. But I'm also gonna put another buy order in books, and I'm just gonna be combining my books, putting up lush artifacts, and making bank. That's how it's gonna be until I reach the goal. No, not the goal, but until I can get enough money for my next flip, which you guys will see later. Alright, so another lush artifact just filled. Or not a lush artifact, but it's tough to make it. And I just finished combining my old wise books. So I'm gonna create this, and then I'm gonna put it up for another 3 mil profit. I mean, we're getting pretty rich now. Like after everything sells, I think our net worth is like 90 mil or something. So that'll be pretty good. But let me put this up. Free dollar. I'm just gonna be book flipping until another flip sells, or I can find another flip or anything, just to entertain you guys. The next lush artifact just sold. Oh yes, I can make another one. Let me put a buy order in the stuff. So I'm actually making a ton right now just from spamming these flips. I'm also gonna do book flipping. I'm gonna do some wisdom, 32 of these, and it's just gonna be like this for maybe the rest of the video. I'm not sure though, because like if any of these things sell, I could actually like buy something else. But I'm also going to look for more flips. That's what I've been doing. I've been book flipping, looking for more flips, and just waiting for lush artifacts to sell. Oh, let's go. The Thornhead just sold. Some easy free money. That was like a few mil, I think, profit. But I'm going to look at Thornheads again. Let's see. Doesn't really matter. I'm going to buy this one, and then I'm going to put it up for 933 because it doesn't have ancients, but this will probably sell. I think that was 2 mil profit. Let's go. Oh, the golden livid head just sold. That's pretty cool. And I think I'm about to make the lush artifact, but it's not filling. I'm gonna see if there's any more livid flips. Sometimes you can get several of them. Oh, I have 9 mil, so I could flip like several books at the same time. Yeah, but I'll cut back to whenever I make the lush artifact and put it up. Alright, so the order's filled. I'm gonna claim it. Let me get all of the materials. Here, I already made the lush ring, but lush artifact. Oh my god, did someone really just undercut it for a mil? I swear. There's no way. This guy just put 20 of them. No way. This guy just undercut. Okay, this guy sucks. Like I said before, guys, if you're gonna use the flips in these videos, please don't undercut by 1,000,000 coins, because that kind of decreases the flip for everyone, and even you make less money when you do that, because I'm just undercutting this guy. So if he undercuts by a mil and another guy undercuts for a mil, then it just drops down 2 mil and everyone makes less profit, which is tough. All right, so it's spooky, and I just put a buy order for 8 soul fragments, but I had to keep on relisting it
But I bought each of them for 1.3 mil, and I bought 12 ectoplasm for 1.8 mil. So if we do the math, 8, so 10.4 plus, let's see, 1.8, 10.4 plus 1.8. I could do that, but I'm a little dumb. All right, 12.2 mil to craft a soul whip. Let's see how much I make by selling it. Let me confirm the price because it's spooky right now. So a lot of people might be doing this. Yeah, there's 16,444. All right. And this field right here, the Lush Artifact field. So I'm going to see if it's still profit or how much profit it is. I know it's going to be profit, but it might be more worth it to flip these things. Spooky. Let's see. How much does this cost? So it costs 180. Yeah, that's not really a flip, but I can do the same flip with a soul whip again to demonstrate to you guys that it's really good. So put a buy order for 8 soul fragments, and then put a buy order for 12 ectoplasm. Then you kind of just wait for it to fill. 6 of these already filled. Oh yeah, this is crazy. 12 of those filled, so I just need 2 more. The problem is a lot of people are putting up buy orders, so it is annoying. Claim this and make another soul whip. There, 78. Oh, we have a ton of money. I guess there's nothing in the fearmonger currently that I can afford, at least. I might actually wait to see at the end of Spooky if ectoplasm goes down, because you can make a lot of stuff with ectoplasm, like the talismans, soul whip, and all this random stuff. So I'm gonna come back at the end. Alright, so I just saw that the squash ring from earlier sold, so I'm gonna make another Lush artifact real quick, but I have to put buy orders in this stuff. It'll probably fill quick, it always does. Pretty good too, because Lush artifacts are, I think, yeah, 17 mil. It's a bit lower than before, but it's still like 2 mil profit. Let's see. Yeah, people keep on undercutting. I could put it up for 18 and it would sell. So the Lush Berber is filled, so I'm gonna claim it and create an artifact right here. All right, so I can put this up for, let's see, Lush artifact. I mean, before it was like 18. Yeah, it's about 18. This same guy still has like 20 up, or not 20, probably like 9. Still, that's pretty annoying, but I'm still making profit, so I won't complain. This also sold, which was good. I'm gonna put another buy order for another Lush artifact, and once that fills, I'm gonna put that one up as well, and then we're gonna calculate our total net worth, and then the video's over. All right, so the final Lush Berber is just filled. It's been taking a little bit since it's late at night, but that's fine. Let me make the Lush artifact. Alright, so I just made it. Let me put it up. Lush artifact. 2 days. So, I saw some stuff still, yeah. The Lush artifact and the professor head sold. That's pretty good. 22 mil. Do I have anything in the bazaar? No, I don't. Alright, and I have this, I guess. It'll add a little bit. So I'll just say I have 29 mil if I include this, basically. So I have 29 plus 84, so I have 113 mil. Dang, 113 mil third episode in. That's pretty cracked, guys. Alright, so several things sold. The rancher boots that are orange sold, gold claw sold, the Lush artifact sold, but the other stuff hasn't sold yet, which is fine. I'm gonna claim this right now, and I'm gonna put up buy orders for Lush Berbers. Let's see, how much can I afford? Should be able to afford 3 of those, so let's see. NEU does math. 1728. So that would cost me 47.8 mil. Let's just say 47.7. And Lush, they're 18.5 times 3. So without tax, I would be making like 8 mil off of that, which is good. I'm going to make some gold claws right now. Yeah, I'm going to make 2 of them, but I need 2 iron claws for that, which costs me 1.5 mil. Gotta go all the way over here. Gold, enchanted block. All right, so I need 36 of these for 3.6. Griffin feathers, 32, and then 192 ancient claws. So first I need to make the Zog anvils, then the golden claws. There we go. All right, I'm gonna put both gold claws up. Gold claw. Wait, it's not even, doesn't even show. I don't know. So it usually sells for like 7 mil. I'll just put them both up for 7.7 mil for 2 days. Let me calculate how much profit that is real quick. Alright, so it costed 4.5 mil about for each of these, and I'm selling them for 7.7 mil per. So that is about, let's see, 3 mil profit on each of them, so it would be 6 mil if they both sell. But it'll take some time for them to sell. Alright, so I just found this quick flip. I can probably buy this for 3.5 mil and sell it right here for 3.9 because this is gonna sell by itself. So I'm gonna buy this and list it for 3,999. A little profit, pretty decent, at least 10%. Alright, so the enchanted lush burberish is filled. I'm gonna claim it. Then I can actually make all these into lush artifacts. Alright, so I just finished crafting them. I'm gonna put them all up, but this also sold. Pretty cool. Alright, so all 3 are up. It should lead my net worth a lot higher. Alright, so I just found this at low spin, and it seems to be like the cheapest ancient, so I'm gonna buy this, and then this is 8,999, so I'm gonna list this for a lot of 8s. That's like 2 mil profit or something. Oh, I'm so broke. I think I have enough now. Do I? Please. Yes, I have enough coin. 66 coins left. Alright, I'm forced to come back whenever something sells, but we already have 120 mil. If you watch my videos, please don't do this. Anyways, 28 mil in the auction. 3 things sold. Pretty good. So I'm going to claim that. I have to relist this. Oh well. I saw a flip over here. Hecatome. This is Hecatome 10. I'm going to buy this. You guys will see. That was 9.5 mil. The next Hecatome 10 is 12.9. So I'm going to list this 12.7. About 3 mil profit. Pretty good. I also think I saw another one at the Livid Heads. I think it's this. It's 7 mil. The book itself costs 7 mil, but this is 8 mil, and then the next one's 14 mil. So I was thinking I could buy this and then list it up for like maybe like 11 mil. Because this is gonna sell. Maybe I could buy both of them. I have enough money to buy both of them. Yeah, I'll buy both of them. So this is 7 mil. And then this is 8 mil. I'm gonna list them both 10 mil for 2 days. 96. I'll list it for 4 days. Then I'll list this 11 mil. Same time. So if those sells, there'll be pretty good profit. I was just projecting for bigger amount of Daros. A Garamu ring. Yeah, 14888. Price is killed, but I don't really care. It's like 1 mil for me. Right now, I have 134 mil now. Every time I just have to wait for something to sell because now all my assets are in the auction house. So I'll be waiting for that. Some of my auctions just filled. The Garamu ring and the lush artifact sold. So I'm going to claim this. Alright, so I have 22 mil. I think I need to do some book flips because I need 1 mil more for my next flip that I found. So I was about to book flip and I just found this just sold. So that's good. Now I can buy some flips that I saw. So I saw some swarm flips here. Yeah, this is 10 mil. I'll show you guys the next one. The next is 11 mil. So this is a 1 mil flip. Let me buy this. And then I can buy this for 13. This is swarm 5. Alright, I have 11 mil. Yeah, I'm actually going to buy this as well. And I'm going to list both of these for 13 mil. 2 days, 13 mil. And then the Swarm 5. Low spin right now is 16 mil. They're both 16. Yeah, so I bought it for 13, so I'll just list it for 15,999 for 2 days. I just gotta wait for my auction to sell. Then I can do some more flipping. Alright, so I just got back and the auctions, some of them have sold, not all of them. Pretty good. This did not sell. Let me relist. Alright, so I just found this flip, 8.5 mil. It has Hecatome 1, and the next one is 13 mil. But it's Hecatome 8, so I'll list it for like a mil less, because it does have better stuff. Pretty good. I think that's like 4 mil profit. I'm gonna keep looking for flips now that I have 37 mil to my name. Alright, so I just found this flip. It's 9 mil. Let me buy it. So this has Ultimate Wise 5 and Enderslayer 6. And the next one is around here, 12 mil. These are a bit more maxed out, so I'm gonna list it for like 11,444. 2 days. Nice. Alright, so I just found a flip. I'm gonna buy it quick. I bought it for 16 mil and it was Swarm 5. So I can actually put a recombobulator on this and sell it for more. If I recombobulate it, so that would mean it's 24 mil, meaning if I sell it for 34 mil, I'll have 10 mil profit. And 34 mil is low spin. So let me apply this real quick. Now I can list it up here. I'll say 34,333. I'll list this for a little longer, just in case. That's 10 mil profit. Alright, so if everything sells, we have 151 mil. That's pretty good. Now I just have to wait for some other stuff to sell. I mean, I'm trying to get some big bucks this episode. Alright, so the Vorpal Katana sold, and the Gold Livid Head sold, or one of them. 2 are still up. But now I have 40 mil to flip with. Firstly, I'm going to look at Vorpal Katanas again, see if I can do that same flip.
23 mil. Alright guys, I just found a flip. Swarm 5 for 12 mil. The enchant itself costs 10 mil, so it's kind of silly. The next one is 14 mil. So I guess I'll just list up for 13,777. I think that's like 2 mil profit. Not too bad. Pretty decent actually. I also saw this one, and I think this would be a good flip because the next one is 22 mil. I'm not rich enough to buy both of these, but I could just buy this for 18 and list up for 21.8 and make like 3 mil profit. So I'm gonna do that. 21,888. Not too bad. I'm almost broke, but I have 10 mil, so I might look at some craft flips real quick. So I guess I'm just gonna make a bat person ring. According to NEU, it only costs 6 mil and I can sell it for 8, so might as well abuse that real quick. 32, 6 mil. Should be 4 of these, or how much? Yeah, 4 of them. And then I need an actual bat person talisman, which should be right here. Talisman. So I'm gonna craft a ring real quick, just like this. There we go, I just crafted it. Let's see how much I can sell it for. Yep, about how much I expected. So let's see, 5.4, 5.5, 5.9. So about 6 mil. So 1.7 mil profit, about 1.5 mil actually if you like do tax. It's not bad at all actually. Oh yeah, and the soul whip just sold. That's great. So maybe I can make another soul whip. Let's see. Do I have the cash? 12 mil. So 14 mil. Yeah, I'll buy one. I kind of have to insta buy because this stuff will never sell if I put a buy order since it's not spooky. And I needed 8 of these. So 14.4 mil. Put it up and then I can just sell it on the auction for exact same price. 16,988 for 2 days. Yep, there we go. I have 7 mil. I can put up another bat person ring and then after that I'll just wait for everything to sell and then I can start auction flipping again. It's gonna be a common trend because the auctions take a little bit to sell. Should be expected since we are making quite a bit of money with it. Let me buy a bat person talisman. There we go. Then I can list it for the same price. I want to see how much our auction has. Our auction house is actually full, which is kind of crazy. That's the first time our auction house has been full. So according to this, we have 165 mil. I want to try to reach at least 200 mil. So we're going to be flipping for a while. Just need some stuff to sell. Alright, so the soul whip sold. That's some nice money. I'm gonna make another one and just put it up. I'm surprised that this is working so well. It wasn't working like as soon as I put them up, but now it's working well. Let's see, 8 of these. So that's 14.4 mil. And I can list it up for crazy 17.7 mil. I might try putting it up for 19. I'm gonna get greedy here because if it sells for that much, I'll make a ton more. Hopefully it sells, but I just gotta wait for something else to sell as well. All right guys, so I just came back and 3 of my auctions just sold. 34 mil. These did not sell. That's fine. I just found a flip, so I'm kind of going through this fast. Let me buy this. So this had Hecatome and it was lowest bin. It was lowest bin for 5-star, so I can probably list this for like 14 mil. I'll list it for 13. Alright guys, I just found another flip for Vorpal Katana. Both of these are a flip, but I'm too broke to buy this, so I can only buy this one, but that's unfortunate. But I can list that for 33 mil up here, or 34 mil actually. The Livid Dagger and Mender Crown sold for 25 mil, I guess, so 26.5 mil. Alright, I'm gonna list this for same price. That's crazy, bro. 34 mil on both, like 15 mil profit or something crazy. Alright, so I just came outside and some stuff sold. Oh, the Vorpal. Let me check Vorpals again. Vorpals are actually crazy. Swarm 5. 11 mil. 11 mil, that's mine. 15 mil, that's still really good. 16 mil, even better. 18 mil. Yeah, sure. Let's see. Swarm 5. Look at these prices. If 3 of these sell, it goes up to 33 mil. I'm just gonna undercut this guy with like 4 of them. Let's see. Let me buy recoms for all of these. 4. Now I can put these up. Okay, so I just applied all the recoms. Now, I think all of these are 30 mil. Yeah, let me see. So I have 60 mil there. Let me list all of these. I'm going to list all of these for 34 mil. For the good ones. I'm going to list the good ones for 33 or 34. Then I'm going to list the bad ones for less. I'm going to list them all for 4 days. All right, there we go. All right, let's see how much I have now. 200 mil plus the 30 mil in my purse. It's pretty good, but I have freaking 5 Vorpal Katanas up. They'll eventually sell. I mean, they always do. Since I have 30 mil left, I'm just going to buy this as well. I'm going to buy it and then put it up for 33 mil. Pretty decent profits all around.
So now we have 234 mil in total. That's pretty good. I'm trying to get a big bag, and I think we've almost achieved that. All right, so I just came back from my long break, and a lot of my auctions actually sold, which you can see here. Basically half the Vorpals sold, which is pretty good. I made a ton of profit on all of them, so I'm gonna claim all this money. And then I saw some more Vorpals up over here. So I was thinking I'm gonna buy up to like this. This is like a unique method called market manipulation, and it works very well on Vorpal katanas. So I guess I'll just skip that one. Actually, as champion, I'll just buy all these. They're all profit. 28 mil. This one right here, 29 mil. I might run out of money. See what's my purse at? 20 mil. So I can list all of these for like a ton more. There's a ton of them, so I'm gonna do a little time lapse. I'm gonna put all of these up for 36 mil except for this one. Then I'll put this one up for 37 mil. Alright, so after I listed all of those, our total net worth now is 260 mil plus our purse, 16 mil, so that'll be 276 mil, which will be pretty good when those sell, but it'll take a little bit for them to sell since there's so many of them. Alright, so I just took a break and I just came back. 2 of the atom splits sold, I guess. So alright, so I just found a flip. Both of these are 10 mil, so I'm gonna buy that. You guys will see. So I don't have to explain this right now, but the next one is 14 mil. So I just bought both of those, which is basically manipulation again, like I was doing before. But I can just list these both for basically 14 mil and make a decent bit. That should be about like 4 mil per, not including tax, of course. Oh guys, I just found this flip. I'm buying it quick. It's recommed. The gold livid head's recommed with Hecatome for 7.3 mil. Like what? I'm gonna put this up for probably like double the price I bought it for. Yeah, I'll put it up for 14 mil because it also has fumings. Yeah, but I want it to sell quicker. Anyways, that's like a 6 mil flip. I'm gonna list it up for a bit longer than usual. Yeah, 5 days. All right, nice. Anyways, the next one with Hecatome is also a flip, so I'm gonna buy this. The next one's 10 mil. It has Hecatome 10, but the difference is not going to be that much because it will sell faster. So that's 2 mil profit. Pretty good. The Hecatome Professor head is 5 mil and the next one's 6 mil. So I guess I'll buy this. I mean, Hecatome itself is 7 mil, so it doesn't really make much sense. But actually, I can buy both of them. Let's see, how much was it? Yeah, this is 6 mil and the next one's 8 mil. So I'll buy both of them. And I can list them both for 7 mil, I think. Yeah. No, not 7. 7.7. List it for 4 days. And that's decent profit. I mean, I bought one for 5 mil and the other for 6. So it should be decent. Alright, so I just found a decent craft flip. So it seems like making the Dragon Fade cloak is pretty good. It looks like about 2 mil profit. So I'm going to start buying the stuff for it. 32 absolute ender pearls. 3 ritual residue. And the might gel, but I already bought that, so I can create it. Then I should be able to just put it up for a decent amount of profit, basically 2 mil, like I said earlier. I'm gonna craft the Draconic Talisman as well, which costs similar items. It's 2 ritual residue, 32 absolute ender pearls, and 96 might gel, so I'm gonna buy some of that stuff. There's all the might gel. I put a buy order for the ritual residue, so I already have that, but I can just insta buy the absolute ender pearls and craft right here. So that cost me like 5 mil or something, because I did put a buy order for the ritual residue, so it's a lot cheaper. So that is a decent profit. 6.2 mil. Nice. So I was just looking through Epic Tigers, and this is 17 mil without candies, and the next one is 20 mil without candies, and the one after that is 22. But I'll just buy this. I mean, it says it does not have candies, so yeah. Yeah, I got messed up one time. I bought a G-Drag, said it didn't have candies, and then it had candies. So that's a rip, but that's not this time. Let's see. Should I put it up for 20 or put it up for 22? Most of them are up for basically 22, so I'll just list up for that price, 21,888 for 4 days. And that cost me 17 mil, so that should be about 5 mil profit or 4 mil profit. My auction house is currently full, so I guess I'll just put some buy orders in, some bizarre clips. I'll just put a buy order for the stuff for a lush artifact, and I'll be back when some stuff sells or that fills. The Draconic Talisman just sold, so I'm gonna claim this, and that means I'll have enough money to put a buy order for the Nagaramu artifact, which costs about 5 mil, and I should be able to sell it for 7 mil, so if that does fill, I'll make 2 mil flip, which is pretty decent. Also, I don't know what's all this stuff on my screen. Something to do with like the new update messing up the API or something, I don't know. If everything sells on the auction house, I'll have 281 mil plus my purse, so 285 mil. And then plus the bazaar, which has about 17 mil, which should leave me with about 300 mil or 302 mil, which is pretty good for the 4th episode in. Alright, so it's the next day, and 5 auctions sold, which is pretty good. 3 Vorpal Katanas, Sedan Head, and Dragon Fade Cloak, pretty good. That's 134 mil. Let's see if there's any Vorpal Katanas, if the auction house works. Thank you. Vorpal Katana. Let me go to Legendary first. Lowest is 35 mil. So I think like 3 of these sold from mine, so I'm gonna keep on doing this flip. Ooh, so this would cost 26 mil, and I can list it for basically 10 mil more. Crazy. Both of these are Swarm 5, so I can just put a recom on these, and it's gonna be decent profit. My Bazaar mod is still broken. Pretty cool, but that means each of those would cost 26 mil, and I can list it for about 36 mil. So yeah, it is 10 mil profit. I'm going to list both of these for 36,222 because someone like undercut it weird, but that's fine. Alright, so I just found the Livid Dagger flip. It has Swarm 5 and Fumings. Giant Killer 6, Ender Slayer 6, Critical 6. Has all these tier 6s, so I'm going to buy this. That cost me 18 mil. The next one has 20 mil, but the guy just listed this, and it doesn't have as many enchantments because the next one is 25 mil. So I think I can list this for like 22 mil at least. So I'm gonna list it for 22,444 for 4 days, an easy 4 mil profit. Alright, so my Garmu Tongue buy order just filled. I put this up last episode, but this is gonna be enough for Garmu artifact. So let me just make this real quick. There we go. It's 6.3 mil. Last episode it was like 7 mil, but I'll check the price right now. I guess I'll sell it for 6.3. It's still some profit. So I was looking through Bouquet of Lies, and I just found another flip. This is Swarm 5 and has a ton of tier 6s. Sharp 6, Giant Killer 6. Also has Fire Aspect 3, which is only 34 mil. This one's 35 mil, but the next one after this is 45 mil. So if I do buy this, I could list up for a little less than this and make 10 mil profit, because this also does have Fumings and this does not. This also is missing a lot of tier 6s, so I'm gonna buy this. Then I can list it up for, let's see, should be about 44 mil. I'll list it up for 44,444, so it's satisfying. I'll list it for 4 days since these don't have that much demand, but 10 mil profit is pretty good. Alright guys, so I was looking through Mod Reg daggers. This is like a weird item, but it's for Blaze Slayer. And this has a Jasper Flawless, which is 5 mil alone. And I can put a recom on it. I'll show you it. But first let me buy it. It says Sharp 6, Siphon 4, Giant Killer 6, Critical 6, Swarm 5. It has Fumings and a Flawless Jasper. So if I do recom this, I could list it for somewhere around these. I could list it for like 26, even if I take the, but I want to take out the gemstone, but I can't. Before I sell this, I want to take out the Jasper Flawless, so I'm just gonna wait until one of my friends get on so they can take it off for me. But until then, I'm just gonna keep on flipping with the 11 mil I have. Also, if you guys didn't know, if you have this recipe, it's basically an 8 mil flip or 7 mil flip, and it costs like 3 mil, so you guys can abuse that. It's same for all the Blaze daggers. Alright, so my Enchanted Lush Burper is just filled from my last video, so I'm going to claim this. Also, the Garmu artifact sold. I'm going to claim that, but let me create this real quick. The artifact seemed to have dropped a little bit in price because a lot of people are spamming this, but that's fine. I'm going to try to level up a Griffin pet from level 1. I'm going to try to get a common Griffin up to epic because the price is about like 18 mil if you add all of these up. So it shouldn't be too much. But to do that, I'm going to need 3 base Griffin upgrade stones. And the recipe is right here. Alright, so the base upgrade stone costs about like 3.8 mil. So let me craft each of these. I did my math wrong. I think I need 24 more of this. It's still similar price. Yep. Alright, so I made all 3. Now I have to get the materials for an uncommon griffin upgrade stone, a rare, and an epic. I need like 2 mil more, so I'm gonna go claim my auction. Lush artifact just sold, so I'm gonna claim that. Then I'll have enough money to actually finish this. Alright, so now I should have everything to upgrade it. Oh, what the? Oh, that's cool. I didn't even know this was a thing, but I can just do that, and that. And now I should be able to just put this in my pet slot, and it's uncommon. Wait, let me, now it can't even see the name tag, bro. What? Whatever. It's epic now. That's all you guys have to know. It's epic now, and it's worth about 25 mil. It says there's 7 sells on this every day, so hopefully this does sell, but it's Diana soon, so it should sell. Oh, the livid dagger just sold, so I actually have 34 mil now. Alright, so my friend just came into my lobby, so I'm gonna trade him my sword that I just got. So I'm gonna give him this plus 200k. It only cost 100k to take it off, but I just want him to take off the flawless gemstone. Alright, so he just took out the gemstone slot. Pretty nice dude. That's why having friends is always good in SkyBlock. Now I can just put this on the bazaar for 5 mil. I did pay him 200k, which is an extra 100k, but it still is good profit. So now I want to apply a recom to it. So let me go do that real quick. Alright, let me apply this. Alright, so it has fuming, so I should be able to sell it up here. 27 mil. I'll put it up for 4 days. But I bought that for 18 mil, took off the gemstone slot, and got basically 5 mil back. So it cost me 13 mil plus the recom, which is 21 mil in total. And if I sell it for 27, that should be about 6 mil profit, which is pretty good, guys. So I was looking at wither goggles, and I think both of these are flip, but I don't have enough money for both of them. So I'm going to buy the one that has the most return, and it should be this one. It's 25 mil, and it has fumings with hecatome. I'm going to buy it. Hecatome by itself is 7 mil, so the base price is 27 mil. And then plus the fumings, it should be like 33 mil. But I guess I'll list it for like 31. Some of you guys will think I'm dumb because this is like 23 mil and I put it up for 31. But the point of me putting this up is that this is going to sell. And then the next one, the next person to buy it is going to buy this one. So because I don't have enough money to buy it, I just listed it up for the next price, which is a legit price. So I bought it for 25 mil and I just relisted it up for 31. So it should be about like 5 mil profit after tax or something. So we already have about 350 mil plus the bazaar. So I think it would be 363 or no, 353 exactly is our current net worth, which is pretty nice. All right, so a lot of auctions sold. Let's see how many. 4 of them. The wither goggles sold, 2 vorpal katanas, and a livid head sold. 120 mil. Alright, I was looking through wither goggles just now, and I found another hecatome flip, so I'm going to buy this quick. I should be able to list this for like 27 mil. The other one sold at 31, so I just bought that for 22, so I'll list it for 28. This doesn't have fumings though, but it is hecatome 5 with wisdom. Let me list this up for 4 days. Alright, so I was looking through Mender Crowns, and this seems to be a 6 mil flip, so I'm going to buy this. Even though they're like not the exact same, since this is Hecatome 10. The other one was 10 mil, and this is 17 mil, so I can probably list this for at least 15 mil, which would be 5 mil profit, which is pretty good when it sells. I was looking through Mender Crowns, and I think I found another flip. These are all recon. This is G6, P6 with Hecatome. This is 24 mil, and the next one's 29 mil. So I'm just going to buy this and list it up for 28 and undercut it. Or not 28, but 28.9 for 4 days. Let's go. Let's see how much money. We have 60 mil left. Alright, so I was looking through gemstone slots on storm booths. And this is 31.5 mil, and I can show you the next one. The next one is up here at 38 mil. Even though the next one does have a 6-star, this has fumings, and this one doesn't. I mean, I think this is also a flip, but I don't really mind. I'm just going to undercut this. 37,999. So that should be, I don't know, how much was that? 6 mil profit, 7 mil profit. Whatever it was, that was pretty good. And I'm going to keep on looking. I have 27 mil left. This last flip's going to cost all my money. I'm going to buy it quick so no one else takes it. But this is fuming G6 P6 last stand for 25 mil. The next one is 30 mil. So that's about a 4 mil flip, 5 mil flip. After taxes, it's going to be like 4 mil flip, but that is good. I'm gonna list this up whenever I get a free slot. I just realized that my auction's full, but we did spend all of our money, which is pretty good. I have 342 mil there. This is another 30 mil, so 372. Let's see if I have anything in the bazaar. 372 plus this, so it should be 377, which is pretty nice. Our total net worth right now. Alright, so it's the next day, and 94 mil worth of items sold apparently. So let's see, 3 items sold, pretty good. I mean, a lot of our auction is still up, but that's fine. I guess I can relist it whenever they expire, but for now, that's gonna work for us. We have 100 mil. Let me put this gold or leggings up now. 29, frick, 29,999. 4 days, there we go. Now let me see Vorpal Katanas again. This one seems to be pretty good. I mean, it's 29 mil, and once the other ones sell, I can probably sell it for about 34, which would be about 6 mil profit. So I'll probably buy this and just hold on to it for a little bit, because I have a lot of money, so I can just hold on to this. So I can actually put up other stuff on my auction house, because I only have 2 other slots, since I just put something up. Alright, so this guy just put this up. I'm going to buy this, so no one else buys this, but that was 6 mil with Hecatome. And the next one is 8.6, so it's like 2.5 mil profit or something. So let me quickly list this. Free profit. Alright, so I found another decent cheap flip. This is 9 mil with Hecatome 7. And the next one is 11.5 mil. I mean, this does have Hecatome 10, but it still will sell. So this is underpriced, and I could probably make about 2 mil off of this. So I'm just going to buy it. Server is lagging for me. It's not the server. I don't know. I'm coping. My internet's bad right now. But this is worth 11.4. And all this is for 4 days. So that's some easy 2 mil profit or something. Alright guys, so I just found both of these. These are both decent flips from what I've seen so far. So this is 19 mil. This is 20 mil. The next one is 28. So I might just buy both of these, honestly, and list them up for more. The reason they're so expensive is because they have Swarm, but that's even better because it's a lot of profit right now. So I'm going to buy both of these, and since I have a full auction, I can't really list it, but I'm just going to keep on looking for some small flips with the remaining amount of coins I have. Alright, so currently, Lush... Alright, so currently creating Lush artifacts is some decent profit, so I'm just gonna insta-buy 576, yeah, there. Then, if the server is gonna let me, I'll buy the rest of the Lush Berberis. This only costs about, like, 15 mil. Yes, basically 15, that's like 14.5. So I'm just gonna craft this. It says I can sell it for 17. Yep, it's right. Low spin is 16.9. So whenever something sells in my auction house, I'm just going to list all these items. But until then, I just got to wait. Alright, so my golder leggings just sold. So I'm going to claim this real quick for 30 mil. Now I can put up one of these Moderate daggers or a Lush artifact. Now these are worth more, so I'm just going to put it up. Let me see the current price. Current price seems to be 28 mil or 27. So I'm just going to list it up for 27,999 for 4 days. There we go, and my auction house is full again. So some auctions just sold, 170 mil in total. I'm going to look through Vorpal Katanas again. I love looking through these because sometimes they're really good profit. Swarm 5. Oh yeah, it's good right now. This is 23 mil, and the next is 26. So I'm going to buy that, and I'll buy this. And I was looking through Epic, so I think I'll buy this one. But it doesn't have gemstone slots, so I don't know. I guess... because this has sharpness 6, but this has siphon 4. This has mana steal, which is like... this also has gemstone slots, so I'll just buy this. That was 19 mil. It's not like the best profit, but it still is pretty good. Alright, so I just bought a recon. My game was lagging because my Bazaar mod was outdated, but I just turned it off. But that costed 8 mil for the recon. The sword costed 19 mil, so that's 27 mil. And I can sell it for about 35, so it will be good. There we go. Now I have 4 Vorpal Katanas, but they are like really good profits, so nothing to worry about. They just take time. Also, I think I'm going to relist all of these. Alright, so it seems that it's about like 26 mil, so I'm going to list it for 25,777 for 4 days. There we go. And I need to list this Lush artifact still, so I'm going to list that for 16.4. My auction house is full, so I'm going to relist all of these because they haven't sold in a while. Alright guys, I just found a flip. This is Soul Eater 5. The next one is 9 mil more than it, so I'm going to buy this. I know that this doesn't have fumings and the other one does, but the price gap is so huge that it probably still will sell. I'm going to list it for 31 mil whenever I have a free slot. The Lush artifact just sold, so I can claim this and now put this up. So I'll just put it up for 31 like I said, for 4 days. So I just found a flip. I've never seen a flip like this before, but the price gap is so high, so I might like risk it. This is 25 mil and the next one's 40 mil. Obviously the 41 mil or 40 mil one will probably not sell, but this is Dragon Hunter 4 Fuming Soul Eater 5. I think I can make at least 6 mil on this, so I'm just gonna buy this. In the future, whenever something on my auction house sells, I can list it up for like 33 mil or something, which is pretty good. Alright guys, I just found a flip, so I'm going to quickly buy it. But this has a Warden die. Warden die is 60 mil alone. I bought this for 85 mil. And this has Legion 5 with gemstone slots, so I can probably make a lot more off of this. So the normal price would be about 60. So whenever I can, I'll list this for 99 mil. Alright, so a few of my auctions have sold. Let's see. 4 of them. Yeah, I relisted all of these and they just sold. I sold them for quite a bit less, but that's completely fine. Let me list the Spirit Bow. Let me check the price again. Soul Eater 5. Alright, so this is 27. So I'll list it for like 26. I think I was supposed to list it for higher, but I didn't look at Mythic, so tough luck. It's still profit from what I understand, but that's alright. The cheapest with Warden die and Legion 5 is up here, but this is 10 stars, so that's not realistic at all. So this one is 114 mil with 2 stars. I'll list it for 111 and just hoping it sells. Since it's died and has a special rune, it'll take a while to sell, but that's fine. If this doesn't sell in 4 days, I'll just relist it for a bit lower. Alright, so I just found a decent flip. I'm gonna buy this so no one else can take it, but I bought this for 22 mil. It was G6 P6 Last Stand 5 Fuming, and the next one that's closest is 29 mil, but this doesn't even have fumings. So I guess I'll list it for like 33. That's basically 10 mil profit, which is pretty good for something that costed 20 mil. Now I have no money, so I gotta wait. The Spirit Bow just sold, so I'm gonna claim it. I might have undersold it, but it's fine. Kind of realized that there's not much demand for that, so I'm just gonna look through some more Wither Armor. Alright, so this Storm Boots with both slots is 30 mil. The next one's 35 mil, but it has fumings. But the one after that does not have fumings and it's 38 mil. So it should be fine to buy this for 30 and then list it over here. Where is it? Yeah, 35. I'm just gonna undercut it like right there. And it's gonna sell because that one's gonna sell and then this will sell. So the Livid Dagger sold, and I was also looking back on Livid Daggers, and there's like another flip that is like exactly the same of what I saw earlier, but this has fumings on it, and it has more enchants. This is 28 mil, so I'm gonna buy this. The last one sold at 31, but I think I can sell this at 33. Let's see. I'll just put it for 34, since this is more maxed out, and it has fumings. So that should be 6 mil profit, or yeah, I'm selling it for 34. Yeah, 6 mil profit, 5 to 6 mil, pretty good. All right, so it's time to check my auctions again. Let's see, 409 mil. Oh, that's good. 204. I don't even know. Let's see, Swarm 5. I don't even know what I'm looking at. Look at Epic first. Nope, not too good. Oh, 24 mil, 25. I'm gonna buy both of these. 24, 25. Let's see, this is champion as well. I'm just gonna undercut this guy because I want mine to sell, so I'll just put both of these for 34, even though my other ones are like 35. Shouldn't make a big difference. I still make like, I think 8 mil per, which is crazy. Since a lot of things did sell, we're gonna have a lot of money, so I can actually buy more flips after this, which is pretty nice. Alright guys, I see a decent flip here. Gold Ore leggings. This is the low spin with gemstone slots, so the next one is here, 36 mil. I know this has fumings, but it still is a decent price for it, so I'm going to buy this and list it for 35, which is pretty decent profit. So I'm going to keep on looking for some more flips. Alright guys, so I see a decent flip here. This is G6 P6 with fumings and Smarty Pants 5 for 50 mil. And the next one, there's not even a similar item like that, but this is the same things but without G6 P6 and fumings. So I'm gonna buy this for 50, and I think I can list it for around 60, but I'm not completely sure because the next page doesn't really have anything similar to this. I mean, this is G6 without P6. So I'm going to list this for like 69 mil or 68, which is pretty decent. I think that's 15 mil profit. All right, guys, I just found a flip. This has both gemstone slots for 30 mil, and the next one is like all the way over here, 38 mil. So I'm just gonna undercut that for probably like 37, 33, since this does not have an ultimate enchant, but I'll list it for 4 days. It'll probably sell for a decent amount of profit. It's about like 5-6 mil. Pretty good. Yo guys, I found another Livid Dagger flip right here, Soul Eater 5 for 23 mil. I'm gonna buy it so no one else steals it, but as you guys can see, this is 27 mil and it's not as maxed out as this. This has like sharp 6 and stuff, so I could probably list it somewhere around here. Let's see, I'll list it for 29,999 just so I can get right under the 30 mil mark, because the other people had theirs at 30, and that was about 6 mil profit as well. Probably a little less after tax. I'm not completely sure, but it's pretty good. Alright guys, I just found another flip. I'm gonna buy this quick like all my others, but I bought this for 16 mil. It has Fumings and Dragon Hunter 5, which should be 16 mil alone. Yeah, 16 mil. So this costed me 16 mil, and that enchant alone is 16 mil, which is kind of funny, but that's a lot of profit. So there's not even a single one on here. Oh my god. I guess I can list it for like 26 mil. I don't know. Maybe I'll list it for like 31, 32. I'll list it for 32. That's doubling the money that I just invested on that, which is pretty good. I have 1 auction slot left, so I might just do a quick bizarre craft flip. Never mind, I couldn't find any craft flips for my current purse, but I did just find a normal flip right here. This says 3 farming for dummies and cultivating 6. Each farming for dummy costs 3 mil alone, so that means to craft this costed more than 9 mil. And the next one with the exact same number, or not the exact same number, is here for 13 mil for 5. And this does not have Colt on it, so I can probably list this for like 12 mil. I'll list it for 13 for a little more money. But now I'm going to be officially broke, and my auction is going to be filled. So I just got to wait for something to sell. Alright, so I just checked on my auction, and 37 mil sold. Just the golder chestplate. What else? Something expired. Yeah, this expired. That's fine. I'm going to relist this real quick. I'm going to relist this for very cheap so it sells. And I found another flip on Maxer boots. Let me show you guys. It had growth 6, prot 6, and it was right here. This has Fumings, G6, P6, like I said. And the next one's 33 mil, this one's 28. So I'm going to buy this, and I'll just relist it for 32.9 for 4 or 5 mil profit, which is pretty decent. I have 12 mil left, so I'm just going to hold on to that, but let's see how much we have. This number needs to update because of this, so let's see how much we have. All right, so if everything sold in the auction, we would have 531. Plus my purse, so that means 543, which is pretty good, guys. Let's see how much is in the auction house. 280 mil, 278 mil, pretty good. 8 auctions sold. A lot of the Vorpal sold, so I'm gonna look at Vorpals again. Let's see. Swarm 5, Epic, 16 mil. I'm buying that. What's the next one? 18 mil, so that would cost 26 mil. Yeah, I'll buy it. Let's see, for this, that's 24 mil. I'll buy it. So I just need to put recoms on both of these. The first one costed me 23 mil. If I put a recom, the second one will be 26. So I can list all of these up for like 34, which nets me a ton of profit, which you guys will see at the end of the video how much I end with. But for now, I'm going to keep on flipping. So let me go put these recoms on. But like I said, after I put these Vorpals up, I can keep on auction flipping. 35.3 mil for 4 days. 35.2 mil, 4 days, and 35.1 mil, also for 4 days. I think each of those were at least 8 mil profit, but might be mistaken. Alright, so I just found a flip. I'm gonna quickly buy it. Let me see. Yeah, right here, 50 mil. So this costs 50 mil, Legion 5 with Fumings, and the next one, I'll show you. Let me find it. Oh yeah, and it has gemstone slots right here. 68 mil, and I bought that one for 50. Even though this does have a 6-star, mine will still sell because 6 stars for some reason don't add that much, which is something I've seen in the past. But that should be like 16 mil profit, which is pretty good. I might look for some more of that type of stuff. Alright guys, so the lowest bid for Necron boots with Legion 5 is currently 78 mil, and I can't really find a similar one to this. but the next one is 95 mil, which is a 15 mil difference. I mean, I can probably sell this for like 85 or 86. So I'm going to buy this, and I guess I'll list it up for like 88 so I can make more profit. I mean, it is a gamble, but I'm going to take that risk since I'll make a lot more money. 88, 888. And that was about 10 mil profit, which is pretty good. I might list this for a little more than 4 days. List it for 5. There we go. I have 79 mil left, so I'm going to keep looking. Alright, so I see another flip. This is G6 P6 with gemstone slots, and this is the cheapest for 49 mil. And the next one is up here at 56. So I'm going to buy this, and I'm going to list it for 55.7 for 4 days, being a pretty decent profit. Yo guys, I think I just found another flip. This is 12.6 with Swarm 5, and there's not even another one. So I'm just going to list it for like, let's see, how much is this worth? So this is like 23 with recom. So I'm going to list this for 15, and I'll list it for 16.6. Pretty decent profit, guys. Let's go. Time to claim my auctions. Let's see what's sold. 190 mil, pretty good. I put a buy order for the materials for a Lush artifact, so I'm just gonna claim this and make it real quick. There we go. How much is it? I think it's like, this says 16.6, but yeah, it is 16.6 mil for 4 days. I mean, it's gonna sell like probably today, but since we have 190 mil, I can actually do some bigger flips. So I'm gonna look for some big flips. Oh, as I speak, it just sold. Pretty cool. That's like 2 mil profit. Alright guys, I found a flip. So if you guys look here, this is both gemstone slots and fumings, and this is the lowest bin at 33 mil, and the next one is like all the way up here for 40 mil, and it doesn't have fumings, but I can just undercut it. So I can buy this for 33 and then put this up for 39, just undercutting that other one, which will give me about 6 mil profit, which is pretty good. Alright guys, so I just found this flip. I'm gonna buy it real quick. This is 19 mil. So the one before this is 17.5, but it doesn't have any enchants. This has like all tier 6s and Dragon Hunter 3 and Champion with fumings. So I could probably list it for like 22 up here. Since it does have so many enchants, it probably will sell. I might undercut this. Yeah, I'll do that. 23.8 mil. So that'll be pretty decent. Let's see. So if I bought it for 19, that means it's like about 5 mil profit, which is pretty good. Alright guys, so there's 2 hecatombs down here. Both are basically 24 mil, and the next one is 30 mil, so I'm probably going to buy both of these and then just list them up. So I'm just going to do that actually. So I'm just going to undercut them both, 29 mil. Oh wait, this has fuming, so I might list it for a little more, but I'll list this for 29 mil, and then I'll check the other price for the other one. Alright, so the next fuming is 33 mil, so I'll just undercut it 32.8, which is, I think, 6 mil profit on both, or no, it's like 14 mil profit on total, or in total, which is pretty good. Alright guys, I found another flip right here. Gold or chest plate. This is with gemstones, G6 P6, and the next one is on the next page. It's like over here, 58 mil. This has fumings, but that's still fine. This is 42 mil, which is a really cheap price. I don't know why I put that on, but I can probably like undercut this. I'll just put it at 55 and it'll probably sell. Oh, that's too many 5s for 4 days, and I still have a bit of money left, 65 mil, so I'm gonna keep going, but the auction house is full now, as you can see. Alright, I found a decent flip here, 31.6 mil, and the next one is 36.6 mil. They both have gemstone slots, so I'm just gonna buy this and undercut it. I know that it has similar stuff, so it shouldn't be much of a price difference. Oh yeah, I forgot, but one that I can list it, I'll list it for 36.6 mil, and that would be 5 mil profit. Alright, I'm gonna order enough stuff for 2 Lush artifacts, which is gonna be 27 mil, plus the actual Lush Berberis, which will be, let's see, 640. So this will cost about, it says here, 28.3 mil. And I can sell them both for like 16.6 like I did earlier. So that would be like 33 mil, which means that would be like 5 mil profit, which is pretty good. But now I just gotta wait for something to sell because I'm pretty broke. Alright, so I just came back from being outside and 350 mil is sold. Yeah, that's pretty good. I'm gonna put up the Necron boots real quick. 36,666. Let me check real quick.
Yep, same price for 4 days. Pretty good. I mean, we have 350 mils, so we have a lot of money to spend here. Alright guys, I just found a flip. I'm gonna buy it quick so no one else buys it. But this was fuming 2 gemstone slots. And we can look and see that the next one is similar is over here for 45 mil. This has fumings, but G6P6. So I can probably list this for like 43.7 for 4 days. And that should be about 10 mil profit, which is pretty good. Alright, so I just found another flip. This is 48 or 49 mil actually. And it has G6P6 fumings with both gemstone slots. The next one that's similar to this is like over here at 58 mil. So I'm gonna buy this and I'll probably just undercut it right under that at 57.7. So that'll be pretty good profit, about 9 mil. Alright guys, I just found a flip for Bouquet of Lies. This is Swarm 5 and 30 mil. The next one's 37. So I can just buy this and list it for 36.6, which is also pretty nice profit of 6 mil without tax. Actually, maybe with tax. I don't know, I wasn't looking, but that's pretty good. Alright guys, so I found 2 flips. This is Soul Eater 5, Dragon Hunter 5 with Overload 5. And this is Soul Eater 5, Dragon Hunter 5, Overload 5. I'm gonna buy both of these before they get bought. But the next one's over here. This is 70 mil for Dragon Hunter 5, Soul Eater 5, Overload 5, all that stuff. And the prices are kind of weird because there's like a gap, but it doesn't really matter. I'll put them up for 68,888. And that should be, one was like cheaper than the other. I'll check the prices. 68. Alright, so I bought one for 58 and I bought one for 60. So one's 10 mil profit and one's 18 or 8. So it's 18 profit in total. 18 mil profit, which is pretty good, guys. Alright guys, I found another flip. This is 48 mil with Hecatome, and the next one's 60 mil with Hecatome. So I can buy this and put it up for 59. And that's 12 mil profit, also very good. And we have 65 mil left, so I can probably buy a few more flips, but I can't put them on the auction. So I'm gonna keep on looking. Alright, I found another flip. This has 5 farming for dummies and costs 10 mil. And the next one was over here. Let's see, yeah, 13 mil. So I can just buy this real quick. This will be 3 mil profit and I can list it up for 13, but currently I can't because my auction's full. Alright guys, I see another flip. This is Legion 5, G6P6, Fumings, and 6 star. Ferocious Mana 6, but that doesn't matter too much. The next one that's similar to that is like 60 mil. So this seems to be an easy flip. So I'm going to buy it. 49. And whenever I can, I'll just put it up for 59 for like 11 mil profit. And that leaves us with 6 mil and the stuff in our bazaar. So let's combine those into talismans real quick. I kind of forgot about them. But these are just to make lush artifacts out of. There we go, 2 lush artifacts. So whenever we got a spot, we can put those up as well. But until something sells, we kind of just gotta wait. Alright, so I waited and 210 mil worth of items sold, which is 5 of that, which is pretty nice. That opens up 5 slots in my auction house, so I can list some of these things right now. 16.3 mil for 4 days. This should be like 61 or something, so I'll just list it for that. For 4 days. Actually, I'll list it for a bit more. 7 days. And this one was like 13 mils, so I'll just list it 12.9. There we go. Now there's an auction slot left, so I can spend some of my money on that last item. Alright guys, I just found a flip. This is 50 mil, G6P6 with Fumings and 2 gemstone slots. And the next one is right here at 59 mil. So this should be a 9 mil flip, so I'm going to buy it real quick. And then I'm going to sell it for 58.8 for 4 days. And that's a pretty decent amount of profit so far, but that's the only profit we can get right now since the auction house will be full now. Yep, it's full, but I have 160 mil left, which is pretty nice. Oh, a Lush artifact just sold. That's pretty nice. Let's see. 16.3 mil. Now I can buy another flip, so I'm gonna keep on looking. Might just keep looking through storm armor and all that type of stuff. Alright guys, so I found another flip. This is 32 mil and G6P6, but it has nothing else. But the next one with G6P6 is 45 mil. So I'm thinking I can just buy it and then like list it for 39 mil, because the next ones are a lot better than it. Or I could buy the books on the bazaar and just list it for the same price, which I guess I can do right now. Yeah, Wisdom's 3.5 mil. I'll just insta buy it so it doesn't take forever. And I guess I won't put hot potato books on it, since I guess that doesn't matter as much as Ultimate Wise, or not Ultimate Wise, Ultimate Wisdom. Oh my god, I need 250 levels. So kind of forgot about that, but that's fine. Titanic, that better be fit 250. Guys, I think I miscalculated. Oh heck no, I just spent like $1 million on the okay, I just lost some profits there, but oh well, at least it'll sell faster now. I think I lost like 2 mil off of that. There we go. But I just went up like 8 levels, 8 enchanting levels. What the heck. Anyways, now I can list this up for like 45. What was it? Yeah, right here, 44 points. I'll just put 0.7 and hopefully that sells, but our auction house will be full again, so gotta wait. Alright guys, so I just came back. I changed my texture back, which you guys can see here, but 3 of the things sold for 120 mil, which is pretty nice, and this did not sell, which is not very nice, but I have to buy this quickly so no one else buys it. 19 mil for a Vorpal. I can just come over here real quick, buy a little something. Oops, buy a little something. 19, so this would cost 27 mil currently, and I'm gonna put it up for like 36 mil and make a profit. Alright, so I'm gonna undercut this since this is like good enchants like this, so I'm just gonna put it for 35,999 for 4 days, and that's a quick little 9 mil profit or something. So I'm gonna keep looking for more auction flips since we have 2 more slots open, or 3 more now. Alright, I found another flip right here. 61 mil for G6 P6 with 2 flawlesses. I'm gonna buy this. Each flawless, or each of these flawlesses are worth 5 mil, so that would be 10 mil in total. Plus it's G6 P6, which as you can see here, if I can spell it, G6 P6. Next one is 83 mil, and I bought it for 61, so this should be a 30 mil flip. But I'm going to wait for a friend to get on to actually take the flawlesses out so I can get the profit, because I don't want to list it for that high of a price. Alright guys, I found another flip, so I'm gonna buy it. This is 28 mil, and the next one is over here at 37, so I'll just list it for that price. Shouldn't take too long to sell. I'll just list it at 36.6, which is 8 mil profit without tax, which is pretty good. We have a few more slots up, so I'm going to keep flipping. Alright guys, I found another flip. These Necron leggings are 54 mil with Legion 5, and the next ones are 70, so I feel like I can list this for at least a bit more, like at least like 64. I'm going to list it for 65, so actually it does sell, but that would be pretty good. 10 mil profit at least, 4 days. There we go. But now my auction's full, so... But I'm going to keep on looking for more flips, so... Alright guys, I found another flip. This is G6 P6 Fumings with both gemstone slots, and it's 50 mil. The next one is 65 mil. It has Smarty Pants 5, but that shouldn't add any price on. But this is like a lot cheaper than it. Smarty Pants 5 does not cost 15 mil, so I can buy this and probably list it for probably like 59 and make 10 mil profit. So actually I'll list it for 61, so it negates a little bit of the taxes and also gives me a bit more profit, but that's about 10 mil profit, so that's pretty nice. I'm kind of broke right now, so I kind of just gotta wait for an auction to sell and my friend to get on so he can take out some flawlesses for me. Alright, so it's been a little and one auction is sold, but I want to list this sword up real quick. Should be this price, 26,666, and I'll list it for 4 days. There we go. I'm going to start flipping when some auctions sell, so I'll be back. A lot of things have sold. Let's see, 6 things have sold. Oh wait, no, 5 things. Yeah, 5 things sold for about 200 mil, which is pretty good. We have 300 mil now. I saw a flip, so I'm trying to go through this a little quickly. So it's like over here, I think. Yeah, it's this one. It has G6 P6 Fumings and both gemstone slots, and the next one is right here at 54, so I can just buy this, and I think it was 54.5. No, it wasn't. Okay, so I can just list this for 53,888, and that should be about 9 mil profit or something like that. So that's pretty good. I'm still waiting on my friend to put this up, but I'll just keep on looking for more auctions. Alright, I found another flip. Necron boots, G6 P6, like the earlier one, Fumings and 2 gemstone slots, and the next one is 51 mil. So I'm gonna buy this real quick and list it for 57 or 50.7. That's another like 9 mil profit, which is good. We shouldn't be running out of money anytime soon, but we might run out of auction slots, which is a slight problem. All right, so I found another flip. This is G6P6 with fumings and 2 gemstone slots. The next one is very far. It's right here, 60 mil, but probably will list it for less, as that doesn't seem very reasonable, because I can't even see the first price. Oh yeah, here. So this is a low spin for gemstone slotted, and then with G6P6 it should be a little bit more. I bought that for 45 mil, so let's see. I mean, the next one is 60 mil. I think I could probably list it for like 58. I'll list it for 57.7, which is another 10 mil profit. Pretty good. I got a lot of money left still, so I'm gonna keep on going. All right, guys, so I just bought a flip quickly since I know it's gonna sell very quick, but this was 28 mil with 2 gemstone slots. It was at the very cheapest price, and I think I can get a lot more. Let's see. The cheapest is 45 mil, and I bought it for 28. So I'm gonna list it up. Oh, wrong piece. I'll list it for 44,444. Should be 16 mil profit, I think it was. Anyways, I'm gonna keep on looking for more auction flips. Alright guys, I just found another flip for Frozen Blaze Boots. G6P6 with Legion 5. Both gemstone slots and fuming. The next one's over here at 60 mil, so I can just buy this and list it up for like 59 mil. So I should be fine doing that. Yeah. 59. I'll list it for 58.8, which is basically 59 for 4 days. There we go. That's about 18 mil profit. A little money left, so I might just spend it, but our auction house is currently full now, so I'm gonna keep on looking. All right, the guy's selling another flip right here, 41 mil, G6P6 Legion 5 fumings, and the next one with Legion 5 G6P6 is right here at 55 mil, but this has 7 stars, so like a more reasonable price is like 50 mil, but still that's gonna be 10 mil profit. I'll just buy it and then sell it whenever something sells, and I'm gonna see if that guy has another one. Let's see, Demon 8. So he has leggings up. Let's see if that's also a flip. Leggings. This guy has them up for 40 mil. The next one's 54. So I might just buy this. I mean, Legion 5 itself, you guys can see. Oh wait, no, you can't. Here, Legion 5 is 36 mil by itself. And anyways, this should be like a 20 mil flip or 14 mil flip. So I'll just buy this and I'll have no coins left, but that's fine. Since all of those were pretty good flips, now we have, let's see, 674 mil in there and then 3 other overflowing items, which I guess I can sell after something sells, so I'll come back to that. Alright, so the Necron boots have sold. One auction expired, which is fine. I can just relist that, but I'm gonna start listing the Frozen Blaze armor. I'm gonna put both of those pieces up. Let's see. I'm gonna check the prices again to see if they change price, which they probably didn't, but just to make sure, I'm going to do that. Alright, so this is about 50 mil, which is what I expected, so I'll just list it for 49,444. That's still, from what I remember, that's 4 mil, 9 mil profit, which is good. And I gotta list the next piece, Frozen Blaze leggings, and it should be about 53 mil, which is I think it was like 13 mil flip, I'm not sure. I'll just put it up for 53,333. Pretty decent profit here. I have 50 mil, so I might look for another flip, so I'll cut to that. Alright guys, I found another flip. Let's see. This has fumings on it and both gemstone slots, which is the cheapest of what it is at 33 mil. And the next one is 38 mil. So I'm just gonna quickly buy this. And this would be a 5 mil flip. But as you guys know, our auction house is full. So kind of just gotta wait. I mean, 20 mil can't really afford anything. So I'm just gonna wait until something sells. Alright, so my friend's gonna help me take out some more gemstones out of these Maxer boots. So I'm just gonna give him it. I'll give him 300k, even though it costs 200k to take them out. He just took out the Flawless Jaspers for me, which is pretty nice. And I can sell both of these for 10 mil. And I think this was a 30 mil flip originally, which is kind of insane. But kind of just gotta wait for something on the auction house to sell still, because it's still full. Alright, so a lot of auctions have sold again, 4 of them resulting in 200 mil, which is pretty good. I might have to relist some stuff, but that's fine. I currently need to list both of these items I have in my inventory, so let me do that real quick. Alright, so I'm going to list it for 77. I think that was like a high flip. I think that was 30 mil profit. I don't remember, but that's pretty good. Maybe another thing was 30 mil, but I'm going to list these gold leggings as well. I don't remember how much profit this is, but I can list it for 46.6 mil, which is nice. And I can list this Turing Hoe. I'll just list it for like 9 mil. I don't really want it anymore, so actually I'll just list it for 10 mil. And I have 220 mil, so I'm just gonna keep looking for flips right now. Alright guys, I found a 7 mil flip. I'm gonna buy it real quick. It's 44.5 mil for both gemstone slots, G6, P6, and fumings. And last 10.5, but that doesn't matter too much. But the next one is over here at 51 mil. And the one after that is, there's not even a one after that, but I can just undercut this. I'll list it for 49.9 for 4 days. But now my auction house will be full. But I have a lot of money left, so I'm gonna keep on looking for flips. Alright guys, I found another flip. This piece over here is 42 mil, both gemstone slots, and the next one is over here at, let's see, 50 mil. Yeah, that's the lowest bin, so I can just buy this, and whenever something on the auction sells, I can just list it up for 49 mil, and that'll be like 7 mil profit, which is pretty good. But I have 130 mil left, so I'm gonna keep on going. Alright guys, I found a few flips. I'm gonna buy both of these. This is 22 mil and this is 26 mil. Both of these have Hecatome on it. And the next one after is 52 mil. So I can kind of manipulate the price to be like 35 mil or 34 mil per. So that could be like, or that would be like 10 mil profit per, which is pretty nice. But I can't currently do that since auction's full. But like I said, that is fine. I'm just going to keep on looking for more flips. Alright, I found a few Vorpal flips. This is 25 mil. This is 30 mil. So I think I can buy like one of these. I'll probably buy this one since it's a bit better. But I have 85 mil. So I'm going to buy this and I'm going to buy this. Aatrox is soon to be mayor. So my purse should go up. I need 300k more, so I'm gonna make that real quick. Never mind, I forgot to claim my flawless Jasper, so I have enough money for this one as well, so I'm just gonna buy that. I'm gonna be able to list all of these up for 36 mil, which will be a ton of profit, but now I'm broke, so I gotta wait for my auctions to sell. Alright, so 3 items sold on my auction house. Golder chest plate sold, the Maxer boots sold, and some Necron boots sold, so that's 180 mil. I'm going to list all 3 Vorpal katanas. Our net worth is now about 900 mil, so probably next episode we'll hit 1 bill. Yo guys, some auctions just sold. I'm going to claim them, 4 of them, and some storm leggings did not sell, but I'm trying to rush through this because I found a flip here. Swarm 5, 23 mil. Alright, so I got the flip, so I can now explain what just happened. So I was looking through Vorpal katanas and I saw this Swarm 5 for 24 mil, and the next are a lot more expensive. I listed mine at 36 and people are undercutting for like 32. I mean, that's still fine. I can sell it for, I'll probably list it up for 36 because those are definitely going to sell since it is Aatrox. So I'm just going to list it for the same price, 36.3. And I need to start listing all the other items in my inventory that did not sell, which is like 6 things. I can only list like 4 of them, so I'm going to start listing them. Alright, so this is going to be 38.8, so I'm just going to quickly list that. Or 38, I'll just do 38.5 for 4 days next to Necron armor. I'll do 50, 57, or 50, I'll just do 59 since it's 6 stars for however long that is. And we got 2 more slots, so I'm just going to, guess I'll put up the leggings. I'll put up both leggings. I'll probably just list this for like, I guess I'll just list this for like 52. I don't really know an exact price, but that's fine. Now I'll put up the next leggings right here. Alright, this should be 50 mil. See, yeah, low spins right here, 51. I'll list it for 48, and that'll be decent profit right here. And now our auction's full. I might look for like a few auctions, and if I don't find any, then I'll just cut to when something sells. So I'll be back. Alright, so I went AFK for literally like a few seconds, and the Vorpal just sold. So that's pretty nice. I'm going to claim this, and I think I'm going to put up a Wither Goggles since I still need to take off the flawlesses on this. So I'm just going to list, I guess, Hecatome 7 for 34 mil, 34.7, and that'll be pretty decent profit. But now I got to wait even longer for something else to sell. Alright, so a few auctions sold. Let me just claim these real quick. Should be 110 mil from 2 auctions, so one auction also expired, which is kind of poopy, but I can relist it since it's Aatrox. Hopefully should sell a bit faster. Let me list it up. Swarm 5, 28 mil. I guess I'll list it for 27 again. I had to list this like 3 times. Kind of annoying, but it's fine. Now I list the Wither Goggles, 34.4, like the other pair. And I kind of just gotta wait for my friend to
help me take off the gemstones off these, because I don't really want to sell it until I can take off the gemstones.
Yo, guys. Alright, so my wither goggles just sold. Only one pair, but that's fine. I'm gonna claim this right now. And I saw another thing on Vorpal Katanas. Let's see. Yeah, it's 20 mil, so that's a flip. I can just buy this. I could buy both of them, but these are not like that good of a flip. This is a much better flip, so I'm just gonna buy this. I can just apply recom to this and it'll cost like 28 mil in total. And then if I wait a little bit, I can resell it for 36. I think a lot of people are currently selling and buying Vorpal Katanas since it is Aatrox. So they will take a little time to sell at 36 mil, but it will sell. And I can wait a little just for an extra like 5-10 mil profit, or not 10 mil, like 5 to 6 mil profit. But let me just put this up. It said fire aspect 3 as well, which I just now realized. But there's only like 5 of them in front of mine, and because it's Aatrox, it should sell. There's 3 days left, so I'll just list mine up for 36 like my other ones. 36.333 for 4 days. There we go. I think my friend's on, so he can help me take gemstones off this. Alright, so my friend's here. He said he could take off these gemstones for me. I mean, that's going to be like 7 mil just off the gemstones. I have to give him 300k because it does cost 200k, and I want to pay a little bit so he gains something out of this. But I think that's a pretty good flip. Alright, so he's back. He just took them off for me. I mean, I think this is allowed in the series. My opinion is fair. Alright, so I'm going to put these up on the bazaar and sell them. That's 6 mil profit, or not profit. That's 6 mil, and that's 2.3. One just insta sold. But also, guys, don't trust random people. That's my friend. Let me put this up now. Maxor boots, growth, VI protection, VI. Then what the? That's probably a flip. It's like 3 mil flip. Could buy it, but my auction house is currently full. So, anyways, low spin's 45, so I'll just list it for 44,777 for 4 days, and that's pretty good. I might look for some other better flips, but usually I look for more than like 10% profit. I try to look for 20. If I can't, I settle with 10. Anyways, let me keep on looking. Alright guys, I just found a flip. This is Legion 5 with both gemstone slots and 6-starred. The next one is like 95 mil, so 60 mil is pretty good price. I mean, I don't think it's actually worth 95, but it has to be like 70 or, I mean, 77 or 80. I was thinking of listing it for like 77 because these have like 2 master stars, so I'll probably just list it for 75. Oh yeah, my auction's full. Dang it. But that's like 15 mil profit, which is pretty good. I'm gonna keep on looking for flips and waiting for my auction to sell. Alright, a few auctions sold. Let's see, 3 of them sold. 4 of them did not sell. Oh my god, that's annoying. That's fine. I'll put them back up, but let me put these golder boots up. Legion 5 with gemstone slots, 89 mil. Oh yes. Oh yeah, I forgot that's 7-starred though, so I'll just put it a little more than that. I'll just put it for like 77. I mean, I did buy it for 60, so it's gonna be pretty decent profit. And now let's check out these frozen blaze pieces. Oh yeah, I got jebaited. Oh, this is not good. Oh my goodness. Oh no. I'll probably lose money off of taxes. So I guess we're listing this for 39 mil. I lost money on this because of taxes. Pretty cool. Not really. That's not cool at all. And I guess I'll list this for 38, so it undercuts the other guy, but his has G6, P6, but this is just so annoying. Okay, this guy put it for a more reasonable price, but still, I'll list it for 44. That is not 44. That's 44. There we go. Now let me relist this gold chest play as well. Alright, so I'm not completely sure if we lost on this, but this is 39.6. If we did, we probably didn't lose too much. And all the other stuff like outweigh the cons of us actually losing from these flips. But I actually have 2 more slots open, so I might look for some flips. Alright guys, I just found a flip. This is 20 mil and the next one's 25. This has Swarm 5 and Champion. This is like a lot better than the next one as well, so I think I could reasonably put it up for more. So I guess I can do that. I'll put it up for 27.7. Alright, so I don't even know what this is. This is Soul Eater 5 and the next one's 165. But no one even buys Soul Eater on freaking Atom Split, so
I don't know if I should even buy this. There's 2 days left of Aatrox, and if it does not sell within 2 days, then I'm gonna lose, so I probably won't even buy it. Alright guys, I just found a flip. I'm gonna quickly buy this. This guy just listed 2 gemstone slots for 29 mil. Okay, so he also listed another flip right here. If I can find it. 23 mil. So he put this up for 23 mil with both gemstone slots. And this might be another flip right here. It's gold or boots, so I'm going to check those real quick since he did list so many flips. Okay, so that's not really a flip, but let me put a recom on the Necron boots so I can actually sell it as a flip. But I did buy that for 23 mil. If I put a recom on it, it'll be where it means I bought it for basically 31. And that means I can list it up for 40, which is 9 mil profit without tax. But with tax, it's like, I don't even know, 8, 7, still pretty good. Let me list this real quick. My auction house is now full, but this is like also a 10 mil flip. So that's pretty nice, but now I just gotta wait for the auction house to sell, and then I can put that up. Alright guys, so a lot of things have sold. 300 mil worth. I think that's how many items? 6. There we go. Why did I not hear that? I don't even know, but now we're at 500 mil purse. I saw some Vorpal Katana. Let's see. Is it still there? Swarm 5. Okay, so this would be 26 mil. Okay, let me go to legendary first. 24 mil. Buy. These all go up afterwards, so if they don't sell during Aatrox, they're gonna sell after. So I can just stockpile on these and make a ton of money. That's 25, so I'm just gonna hold on to these. We already have a few on the auction house, but I can list these Maxer boots now since the auction's not full. Maxer boots at lowest bin is 35. The next one is 35, so I can just list it for 34,444. I'm not sure if that was less than I expected, but it's fine. Whatever we got out of that. We're going to be ending up with about 800 mil right now. I should probably do some flipping, but I'm currently working on another video, so I'm just going to look for some flips later. Yo guys, I just found a flip. This has 2 flawless jaspers and 70 mil. Just cheapest 2 gemstones slotted Legion 5 as well. Alright, so I've just bought that for 70 mil. I can probably relist it for around 70. I think the next one was 71 without gemstones, or without the flawless gemstones. Yeah, 71. So once I take these out, I can list it up for 71, and that'll be basically 10 mil profit. But I'm gonna keep on looking since I can't do that right now. Oh, one auction just sold. 34,444. Maxer boots, that sold, and something did not sell over here. Golder leggings, I'm just gonna quickly relist those. Should be right here, 41.8. Yeah, that works. I'll list it for another 4 days, and I'm gonna keep on looking for more flips. Alright guys, I just found another flip right here. 18.5 mil for Swarm 5, and that's lowest bin for Swarm 5. And the next one is 25 mil, so I can just buy this and list it for a little lower than the next one. Oh, this guy just listed another one. Oh my god, that was perfect timing. I just bought that for 16 mil. Just sniped off that guy. Alright, but that was good timing. Now I can list both these up for 25 mil. I think the other one was also 9 mil profit, and it has more enchants. I could list it for honestly more than that. Not 60 mil, but maybe like 26 mil or something. But I'll list this one for 25.5, no, 24.8, just undercutting the next one. And I'll put it up for 4 days. And I'll list the other one at 27 since it has a bit better enchants for 4 days, so that should be quite a bit of profit actually. I think that's like around 20 mil in total or something like that, but I'm gonna keep on looking. Alright guys, I found another flip. This has Smarty Pants 5 and is 30 mil. Smarty Pants 5 costs like 8 mil, but I guess that's fine because this is 30 mil and then this is 34. I could list it under this, but I was planning to list over here at 35 or around that price so I can make more money. So I'm just gonna start doing that. I'll list it for 36,444, just undercutting that guy and getting 6 mil profit out of it. So that's pretty nice. I have a lot of purse left. I'm just gonna keep on going till my auction's full. Alright, so for some reason someone just insta-bought that for 36.4. I think I'm getting stream sniped even though I'm not streaming. I don't even, who even is this? Yosk. Oh,
This guy quite literally has nothing. That's like an auction flipping bot. You guys might want to report him. He'll probably be banned by the time this video comes out, but we'll never know. Anyways, let me keep on flipping. All right, guys, I think I found a flip. Right here, this guy listed his Maxer boots with Legion 5 and Necron die for 75 mil. It's only 4 mil more than low spin, but it has this die that's worth 30 mil. So I think that could at least add like 10, 15 mil value to the actual price of the item. So I'm gonna buy it. And then I was thinking of like listing it for like 88 or something like that. I'm gonna look a little deeper to see a more reasonable price. Alright, so I'm probably just gonna do like 86. So it's about like 10 mil profit with tax, something like that. That's pretty good. There we go. And our auction house is almost full. Just gotta get a few more items. Alright, so I found a flip right here. This is Soul Eater 5, Dragon Hunter 5 with Overload 5 for 70 mil. And the next one is 77. So this is going to be 7 mil profit, which is pretty good. I can just list it right under this one, which was at 77. So I can just list it for 76.888, and that'll be pretty good. Let me list it for 4 days. There we go. Just a few more auctions until our auction house is full for the day. Alright, guys, I just found a flip. Jaded Saru boots at 8.6 mil. The next one is at 11 mil, so I can just list it 10.999. Should undercut that guy. And that makes me 3 mil profit, I think. Not too bad. There's another flip like that, like right here. This is 10.6 mil, and the next one is 12.7. So I can just get this and list it for 12.7 mil and put it up for 4 days. That was also 2 mil profit. So those were just quick profits. I was kind of resorting to those since it's pretty late, so there's not as many flips as usual. But I'm gonna keep on looking for flips in the morning, so more flips are actually there. And our auction house is full, so kind of just gotta wait for some auctions to sell. Alright, so it's been a little bit, and a few auctions sold, 5 of them. A few things sold, but 2 things expired. That's fine. I can just relist them. But we're up to 400 mil purse, and I have like a lot of stuff in my inventory. But I'm gonna keep on flipping since we have so many coins, so I'm just gonna start going at it. And as I speak, this just sold. That's funny. I remember that was like pretty good profit, but now we have even more slots, but I'm gonna keep on looking. Alright, guys, so I found a flip right here. This is with fumings, Legion 5, and the next one's 60 mil. But if I do count the fumings, I could list it for even higher, because this is also a huge undercut. So, and then I can list it for above the other one since it did not have fumings. I can hopefully get it for 66,666, which would be like 12 mil profit, which is pretty good. I keep on going. I got a lot of money left. Alright, guys, I just found a flip right here, 15 mil, and the next one's 20 mil. So I can just buy this and list it up for 20, 222, 5 mil profit, pretty good. Just keep on going. Yo, guys, I just found another flip. This is 17.4 mil with a lot of enchants, and the next one is 22 mil. So I'm just gonna quickly buy this and sell it up for 21.8. I mean, this could sell for more, but actually, I'm going to see if I can hopefully get more for that. I mean, since this is not as maxed out, but there's a lot of them at 22, so I'm just going to list it at the same price, 21,888. It's a pretty good profit. There we go. And I'm going to keep on going. Alright, guys, I just found, I think this is my first Shadow Fury flip, but this costs 79 mil with Swarm 5, Fire Aspect 3, and the next one with Swarm 5 is 90 mil. So I'm just gonna quickly buy that, and I think I can list it for, 88,888 right here, and that should be about, I think 6 mil profit or something with taxes. Not really sure, but I might try to list some of these up actually, since we have so many. Probably lost a little on this, but I don't care too much. I'll just list it for 42,222, and I'll probably list it for a little longer as well, since last time it just expired. It didn't even sell. But we have 2 auction slots left, so I might keep on looking or list something up again. Alright, so my YouTuber friend is gonna take out some flawless Jaspers for me, so I can just trade him. Where is he? Yeah, it's right here. I'm just gonna trade him, and he's gonna take these out for me. It only costs 200k, but I'll pay an extra 100k since I'm making him do it for me. It's what I do every time, but now I just gotta wait for him to take them out. Alright, so he finished, so he's just gonna trade me them. There we go.
And it's done. Now I can actually sell these flawless jaspers and make a little bit off this. I think this was like 20 mil profit. I don't remember though. Kind of delaying the series by a little bit since of school stuff, but I'm gonna make a bit from it. Legion 5. It's Legion 5 with both gemstone slots, so probably listed up for like this price, 60. Oh, that guy undercut the other guy a lot. I'm gonna list it for 65 actually. Here we go, 65 mil, and that's a little bag right there. So we have a little bit left, so I might just keep on looking. Alright guys, since it's mining fiesta right now, I have a sneaky little plan. Wait, I'll show you guys. Yeah, it ends in 5 hours, but there's 2 level 100 bowels up, and almost all the bowels are sold, which is pretty funny. But I can buy both of these for like, so they're both like 65 if you average it. 65 paid for both, so I can just relist these up for like an even higher price, 74 mil. I did this on my main profile, but might as well try it on here as well. So I'm just gonna list that for that, and within the next 4 hours I'm gonna list the other one, so I should make a little bit of profit off of just abusing that. Anyways, I'm gonna come back when something sells. Alright, so my liver dagger sold when I put up just now, but I think my plan failed, so as the bow did not sell, I'm just gonna list it for right under low spin. I mean, it is more than I bought it for, so hopefully it does sell at this price. And if it doesn't, I'm a little screwed, but it's fine. It's only a little loss, but it could have been a bigger reward. But you can't always win, you know? Gotta go through hardships to find success. I'm not David Goggins, but anyways, I'm just gonna wait again since my auction's full. Alright, so a few auctions sold, 4 of them actually, and something didn't sell. Yeah, the Vorpal Katana. So I'm just gonna wait a little bit since Aatrox kind of messed up the prices. Couldn't really predict that. I thought it was gonna make them higher, but I guess not. But the bows did not sell. Let's see how much I lost on those. I only paid 62 mil for them, so I probably lost a little, but it's always good to take a risk every once in a while. Richest people take risks, and if they work they make a lot, but I guess this did not work and I lost a little bit of money, but that's fine. I've been making kind of like 10 mil every flip, so making negative 10 mil is fine sometimes. A little more than that, probably like 16, but so well, tough luck. I'm just gonna list my stuff right under this guy, 48 888, both of them. It's kind of annoying, but what can you do about it? SkyBlock's a market. Can't always predict everything. Now I'm gonna try to look for some more flips. I might look at the Vorpal prices and stuff. Just gotta look for a few more flips to fill up our auction house. Alright, so I found a decent flip here. This is 36 mil low spin for G6 P6 with both gemstones and the fumings. And the next one is 44 mil right here. So I can just buy this and sell it for 43,777 for a bit of profit. I'm gonna list that for 4 days, and that should be about 8 mil profit or something. I'm gonna keep on looking. Alright guys, so I just found a flip. This is a G6 P6 Smarty Pants 5 with both flawless Jasper and flawless Sapphire gemstones. It's also fuming, but so if I take those out, it would be about 7 mil off the price. So that means this would cost about 73 mil, and I could probably list it for like, alright, so that was 80 mil. I gotta wait for my friend to log on for that one, so I'm just gonna keep on looking. Alright guys, I found another flip right here. This is G6 P6, both gemstone slots, fuming 5. And the next one is right here at 48 mil, which means I can probably get a 5 mil flip of off buying this one. So I'll just do that, put it up for 47.999, and that's pretty easy profit right there. I gotta keep on looking since we have a lot of auction slots, so I'm not looking for as much profit, but I'm still looking for good profit. Alright guys, I found another flip right here. This is both gemstone slots in Legion 5. And the lowest bin for that is this one right here, 60 mil. And the next one is 65 mil. But the next one is 66, and everyone just undercut each other. So I'm feeling I could hold on to this or list it for like 70. Since over here, they just undercut each other like 4 times. As you guys can see, this guy undercut this guy for 6 mil. And this guy undercut this guy over here with 1 mil. And the next ones are 75 mil. So I'm thinking I can just list this for like 72 mil. And it'll sell in a little bit time. It won't instantly sell, but it's still good profit. That means I'll make about 10 mil off of that. Maybe a bit more. But I'm going to keep on looking. Alright guys, so I found another flip. The same concept as the earlier ones, but this is 70 mil. And the next ones are 75 mil. And the one after that is 80 mil. So I plan on listing it right under this one, which is, this one's kind of a troll one. Has Necron die and 6 stars. So this could be a decent profit. But that one's kind of gambling, so it's not that much better. And there's no other pieces to compare it to, but this would be a good buy for anyone to actually buy it, but I'm not going to buy it since it's kind of a troll item. But I can just buy this for 70 mil, and I plan on listing it for 78,888. So it's going to take a little bit to sell like the other piece, but when it does sell, that's about 8 mil profit, which is pretty good. We got one more slot up, so I'm going to look for another quick flip. Alright guys, so I found another flip. This is similar to the other flips. This has G6, P6, both gemstone slots, and fuming for 40 mil. And the next one is 44 mil, but the one following that is 51 mil. So I'm planning on buying this for 40 mil and then listing it up for about 50 mil. Let's see. The other guy listed his up for 51. So I'm thinking I can list it for 555, which is about 10 mil profit, and also gonna make our auction house full, which is good. I'm also low on money, so I couldn't really flip anyways. But I'm going to wait for my friend to log on to take these gemstones out, and I can list that whenever an auction sells. Alright, so 3 auctions sold, 120 mil, pretty cool. 2 bows and a livid dagger. That means we got 3 open auction slots, which means I can do some more flipping. Let's go. Alright guys, so I found another flip with cool gemstone slots, and that kind of creates the whole flip itself. It has 2 flawless gemstones or jaspers in it, which might have changed in price actually since of the new update. There's like new stuff like aquamarine, citrine, peridot, I don't even know, but anyways, that's like 10 mil profit if I do buy that, which is pretty good. I mean, it also has 6 stars, so might as well. I can just buy that and wait for one of my friends to log on to actually take those off, but I'm gonna keep on looking. Alright guys, so this should be like a 15 mil flip at least, but this is 7 stars and Legion 5 going for 77 mil, and the next one is 97. Oh yeah, it also has gemstone slots, but the next one with the gemstone slots is 97 mil. So I think I can buy this for 77 and list it for like probably like 92 or something, so it sells. Or I might just like right undercut it since it is low spin, but this does have G6, P6, so I'll probably list it for like 94 straight in the middle. But I can just buy that and then list it for, I'll just do 93,333. Too indecisive, but I'll put that up for 9 days. That should be about 18 mil profit or something like that. So we actually ran out of money from our last flip, which I didn't really realize. But we got 17.5 mil left, which you can't really buy anything too good. So I kind of just got to wait for my friend to log on to take off these gems for me. But even with the money in the bazaar, we still only have 31 mil, which probably can't buy anything too good. Alright, so 5 items sold, equaling 300 mil, which is nice. And we have some more slots. Why is my sound not on? Let me fix that real quick. I don't know, that didn't make sound, but that's fine. Let me actually start flipping. Alright guys, I found a few flips here. So if we look at the gemstone slots, this is 28 mil. The next one is 30 mil. And the one after is on the next page at 35 mil, which means I can buy both of these. So I can just... So I bought that for 28 mil, and then I can buy the next one. Let's see. It was like 30 mil. Yeah, right here. 30 mil, and I can list both of these up right here at 34,888. One was 7 mil profit, and I think the other was 5 mil. Pretty good. Let me just list both of these real quick and keep on flipping. We're up a little bit already. Alright guys, so I found a flip right here. This is Legion 5 with Hardened Mana 10. So I think I can get a decent flip on this. The next one without Legion, without Hardened Mana 10 is right here at 75. So I can probably list it for like 81. Yeah, I'll list it at like 81.8 right here, 81.888. And that'll be about 10 mil profit once it sells, which will be pretty good. Let's keep on going. That's low spin right now. It's at 30 mil. The next one's 32, but it has freaking 2 flawlesses in it. So I'm gonna buy this, and it would be like 2 to 4 mil profit since it has fuming. So I'm gonna buy that, and I'll just wait for my friend. I'm on all 3 of these pieces. I'm waiting for my friend to sell them, but that's fine. All the flips are pretty good, so I'm not gonna complain. Low spin on this Growth 6 Prot 6 with both gemstone slots is right here at 34 mil. And the next one seems to be, yeah, right here, 39 mil. So this is also another 5 mil flip. So I'm just gonna quickly buy this, and I can just list it up for the next price, right? Yeah, right here, 38. Should be able to list it for 38.88, but I was just looking at the other stuff. Let's see, 38.88. That should be decent profit. Yeah, about 4 mil profit, which is pretty good. Not as high as the other flips, but not bad at all. All right, so the prices on these Legion Maxer boots is kind of weird right now. So lowest spin is 44 mil. The next one's 48, and then the next one's 63. So I was thinking I could buy this one at 44 and relist it for like 58 or something, maybe like 57. So I'm just gonna do that because this one right here after it, yeah, this will probably sell sooner or later. So I'm just gonna list this 55,555, and it should sell eventually. So that's like 11 mil profit, which is pretty good. Let me keep on going. Alright guys, I found a quick flip right here. This is both gemstone slots and fuming, so I'm just gonna buy this and show you guys the flip. The next one is right here at 44, but this doesn't have fuming. So next one with fumings would be, let's see, with fumings is right here at 47,777. So I can just copy that price, and that should be 7 mil profit, I think. Yeah, I bought it for 40 mil, so 7 mil profit, which is not bad at all. I'm gonna keep on looking. Alright guys, I found a flip right here. This has a flawless holly die, which doesn't really matter too much. But the flawless jasper matters the most, and the gemstone slots, because it has both gemstone slots. And the next one with that is 74 mil right here. But this is also 5 mil cheaper with a die, and it has a flawless. So it's actually kind of very convenient that that thing just sold, because we kind of need that money to buy this flip right here, which is probably going to be like an 8 mil flip, but that still is pretty good. And we ran out of money, so we kind of just got to wait for one of my friends to log on one of these days to take off all the gemstone slots and all these sets. I'll probably force one to get on tomorrow, so can't keep delaying this. But anyways, I'm gonna wait till he gets on. Alright guys, so my friend just told me to log on, so I'm just gonna get all these ready, and I'm gonna wait for him in the sub. Oh, he just found me. Alright, I'm gonna trade him. So I can just give him all of these items with all the freaking flawlesses. Alright, so while I do this, I can actually show you guys some stuff sold. 4 of the things sold right here. 203 mil, and something didn't sell, which is fine. I can just put that back up right now, but we have a lot of the auction house actually open now, and so I'll be able to like actually auction flip. Alright guys, I found like a 4 mil flip, which is pretty good for how much this is, but it's 23.5 mil, and the next one's like 27 mil. So actually it's like a 3.5 mil or 2.5 mil. I'm stupid. Oh well, still good. Should be right here. I'm just gonna list it like right under it, even though it does have like a little better stuff. My thing will probably sell as well. So a little profit. Can't always get what you want, but I'll keep on looking. Actually, no, I'm not, because my friend finished getting all the gemstones in. So I'm gonna... Oh, yeah. So many flawlesses. Oh, yeah. I need to pay him 500k. Why is there a rough jade in there? I don't even know. Doesn't matter too much. I gave him some money, since that's what I do every time to make it a bit more fair. Even though I think the system is fair. So I can just like put these up for a bit. Let's see. Yeah, I can sell all these pieces, but I'm gonna list this golder piece up first, because I already had that. Alright, so this should be like right under this, so I'll just list it 34,888. There we go, and I'm gonna list all the other stuff as well. 73 mil for these Maxer boots, 77,777 for these Necron leggings, which are not horrible. It's just like they look green, so kind of throw up color. Yo guys, there's a flip right here. I'm gonna buy this. I was just looking to actually list this other piece, and then I just found this flip. This is cost me 60 mil, and it had both the gemstone slots. And the next one is over here, where, yeah, 78 mil, which is kind of crazy. I'm going to list the other piece for, I guess, 84 mil. And then I can list the other piece for like 70 or something, because this is 78, and that's low spin. But I don't really think that's an accurate price. So I guess I'll list it for like 77. It probably won't sell like instantly, but it'll take some time. Let me go list this other piece, Maxer boots.
I can list this up for 39,777, and that should sell in a little bit. All of these auction flips take a little time to sell, but when they do sell, you make a lot, as you guys can see. I've like 840 mil just here, but I see a flip right here. This is 28.3 mil for both gemstone slots. So I'm looking for the next one. That was 28.3 mil, and this is 33 mil. So I can just buy this one, and whenever my auction house is not full, I can make basically 5 mil profit, but like 4 mil with tax. Sadly, my auction house is full, so I kind of gotta wait for some things to sell. But we're definitely hitting 1 bill this episode. Alright, so I came back from a little vacation, and we're finally back, but 600 mil worth of items have sold, with 10 bids, and 2 items that did not sell. Alright, let me just quick claim me. 2 random things unsold, some Legion, 5 Maxer boots, and Wisdom 5 Storm boots. I'm gonna really list all this armor. Alright, so while looking for this, I found another flip, so I'm gonna quickly buy that, but it has both gemstone slots, Fumings, and Smarty Pants 5, and it was right. I bought this, or no, it was right there. I bought it for 43 mil, and the next one is over here at 51, and it's worse, but I'll just list it for the same price, since I did buy it for 43, so it should still be a very good flip. But I can list this other piece for 43,333 for 4 days. And I can list this one for 77, 777, 777 for 9 days, and should be pretty good amount of profit. But we also have these Maxer boots, which I haven't sold from earlier, which should be worth about 42,222, which is pretty nice. We have 600 mil in the purse and these Vorpal katanas. Alright, so I was looking at Vorpal katanas, and it seems like it didn't go as high as it was supposed to go, but that's fine. It's only at 31 mil, and this is at 35 mil, so I think I'm just gonna list all of these. And there we go. And some of the stuff in the bazaar sold, which is pretty cool. We had some gemstones in there. But right now we have 625 mil, plus what needs to be sold, which will give us more than a bill. So I'm gonna just wait for all that to sell. Alright, so it's been a bit, and I guess, let's see. 7 items sold, and these 3 didn't, I guess. I mean, the lowest bid is 90 mil, but I'll put it up for like 84. I don't think it'll sell for 90. There's no way. Alright, so I'll just undercut this. 87,777. I mean, after these sell, I should have the billion. I just need to relist them. Max Orb boots, what's on this? Legion 5 without gems, or with gemstone slots. Let's see. 89. I'll put it up for 82. And that's the last auctions I need to put up. Once those sell, I'll have 170 mil plus 870. So a little more than 1 bill. It'll be 1.04 bill. But I'll cut back to when those sell. Alright, so I was actually getting impatient, so I kind of bought this Pandora's box for 800 mil and then sold it for 877. So now if we claim the auction, we have 1 bill purse. Let's go. Oh my goodness. The series is over. I don't know why, but these have taken literally like forever to sell. So I just did another big flip and I made all my money back plus some. But if these sell, 200 mil basically, which is kind of funny, but the series is over. It's time to begin another series or something. It's kind of funny, like a few days after I said that it didn't sell, it kind of did sell, but whatever. Now this profile got 1.18 bill on it. What do you guys think I should do with this money, bro? Got so much.